What? We're finally back!
Hello.
Roxas! Hi,
Popular
Roxas!
demand.
After weeks of people begging, please don't bring them back.
You know what I remembered that I'm gonna spoil now because I think if I did it later it wouldn't hit the same, that I forgot I wanted to do because I was busy this week. I wanted to install a mod that changes Sora to Roxas and just act like nothing was wrong. And now that I say it out loud, I kind of wish I just still did it next time we streamed, and now I'm kind of sad I spoiled it, because But also, it would have been hit best this one,
It would have
so...
been fun. It would have been funny, but it would have driven me. It would have driven me nuts. If something's wrong here.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
You're just like, can we
I
stop
can
the stream to
see
fix
it
this,
on the
please?
screen. It's right there, mocking me.
But all right.
The
I am
wrong voice
excited
is
to get
coming
back
out of
to
that
this.
face.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it would still be Haley Joel.
Oh no, y'all, that would.
Oh,
no,
that would be
that's
so.
valid.
Okay, I gotta do that at some point. I'm gonna leave it as a surprise.
No.
Oh,
This, see, I
Okay.
was on board, but like the vocal dissonance, I think would also get to me.
No, it would get. It would absolutely get to me as well. So I'd have to know how to uninstall it very quickly, because that would bother me.
I'd say save it for like if you're gonna do it, save it for like the Gaijin episode.
I was gonna say, I was
not Gai or
Gaijin.
episode, Gaiden,
No, that's what this
not,
is.
yeah, sorry, sorry, I got my words mixed up. Gaiden episode where we're handling like all the
I was gonna say
exemplary
that would be a
material.
perfect stream. That would be a perfect Hades Cup stream.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get right to it. Off screen, I told them this off stream or just a little bit ago. I tried to grind a little bit, so we have a little bit more money and slightly more experience, but we only had Hollow Bastion, so I didn't get to do much, except for
Yeah.
find a crown and ride a skateboard, which
And
was
like,
fun.
not even all of Hollow Bastion, only like
A
2
very-
rooms.
A little bit of
Yeah,
it.
there's not much. It opens up a lot more as you get deeper into the game.
Yeah.
Also, I just like this. This is just nice.
Yeah.
Little barrel roll.
I love that you
a-
can see vaguely the other worlds. Or like at least the
Yeah,
areas
yeah,
where
they're
gonna
like
be.
surrounded by the domes. You can see them in shadow.
Yeah.
I wonder which one that one is.
You know, it does. I don't recognize the silhouette. I don't think it could be anything. I think it's actually not a world.
Screams.
All right, let's go for it. Land in the land.
Into the land of dragons.
Land in the land.
Yeah. The land
Oh,
of
also,
like a dragon.
I uninstalled this from my SSD and I external SSD and I installed this to my computer's actual internal SSD. So this should not be freezing anymore.
Yay!
Okay.
The freezes has the time stop has been defeated.
Yeah.
It's the same type of stand as Star Platinum. Also, hello to one of the rawest villains in Disney history.
He's so
Yep.
cool.
See that, Mulan?
I
It's
feel
Shan
like-
Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on,
I feel
girl.
like this
is your
game doesn't
big
give
chance.
Shan Yu his
See
his
that?
due his
Mulan,
dues.
Public enemy number 1. You're gonna be famous.
Oh.
I'm talking A-list.
That-
Okay, was that a stream issue or a game issue?
Wait, what was the way
I
he
had
moves?
it. I saw it too.
The Fa family
I
we
think
got
that was a
some
game
light on
issue.
I just hope I don't get
Aw.
discovered.
Whatever, you're just scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
Okay, now I'm.
Wait, what's
Now
wrong?
we got some audio desync.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine on my end. Okay.
That may be a Discord issue.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Can I
Is
pause this
chat
or will it
having-
skip? Okay, good.
Okay,
Yeah, let
Chad,
me-
are you having the same problem?
Yeah, let me just I'll end the stream to Discord and restart it. That'll probably fix it, I imagine.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. This is not the first time we've had this.
Yeah.
I can see it fine
Okay,
on my end.
Doom
Oh yeah, it's
starts
definitely a
on
Discord
switches
issue.
in.
If it happens again,
Okay.
I'll try something else. to
It's
fix it.
fine.
That- yeah, like
Let's get a jump on him. Gorge. Maybe we better look before
wait, that's
we
funny.
leave.
I love, like I said,
Goofy is the smartest of the bunch, and it's not even close.
yes, he
Yeah.
is. Yes. Like I said, this game,
Il
far and
faut
away,
bouger. That's right.
Wait, you
Is
know
the
him?
best in the series for the trio dynamic.
He was a summon, remember?
Oh, that's right!
The summons are canon, apparently.
Yeah, well, that's why. That's actually why. If you go back and watch the flashbacks that Roxas is having in his dreams, there's a point where he dreams of the summon animations for Mushu and Simba,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you know,
That's cool.
A lot of tight spots. 'Cause I'm a
and you hear him
mighty
say,
dragon,
"I am
right?
Mushu."
She looks so concerned.
Something like that. And you are?
Oh no.
I'm
They
Mulan.
forgot the good facial animation.
Guys, you might have wanted to use the other face for that one.
Just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here.
Also, this is very funny because it
Payback
implies that the
time.
way the summons work is that they're
they
literally
don't
just
mind.
getting
Ain't
yeeted
that
into
right?
another universe.
Yeah, for real. Simba
like a
mid-fight
minute
with
at a
Scar
time.
getting
Join in.
dragged
Here
to
you are.
help
Right.
Sora.
Kinda,
Yeah.
but then I thought about it like that, but then I remembered
join us?
in Kingdom Hearts
It'll be
1 when
easier to fit
the
in
Fairy
if I'm
Godmother's
disguised like
explaining how
you.
the summons work. They're
What do
all
you
from
mean, fit
worlds
in?
that had fallen to darkness already.
Don't
Oh,
worry about
So
that.
basically,
true,
time,
never mind.
time pose or whatever.
Determined to be a
So
boy, aren't you?
Does that mean off-screen Simba is actually having, like,
You're
the
a
rawest
girl?
fight against Heartless before we summon him?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
well,
I
it
think
means
it's working.
No,
It
I think
means-
because
No, no.
he just
Those two would
they
fall
just
for
get turned
anything.
into like a materia or whatever, right?
Oh,
yeah,
I
basically,
see.
yeah, the worlds, their home worlds fell to darkness, and their spirits kind of just,
I
while
see.
their world was in stasis in the realm of darkness, their presence or whatever was
I
sort of
kind of like what I was imagining
materialized.
more, because in my mind's eye, I'm seeing them have, like,
It's definitely
Mad
funnier.
Max style, like
Yeah.
apocalyptic
Yeah, no,
world state
Like-
adventures.
Like we are describing like the plot of Deadpool and Wolverine if it was good.
All right, I'm gonna guess keep Donald. 'Cause
By the way,
imagine-
our lore debate here kind of glossed over the funny moment that just
Oh,
happened,
yeah.
where Sora and Donald completely missed that Mulan was a girl
Yeah,
until
because
Goofy
they're
pointed it out to them.
brainless.
Yeah,
Listen,
like,
they were respecting Ping's pronouns.
yeah.
True.
Yeah, exactly. But also, I think it's funny that, like, okay, yeah, Goofy's the one with the brain cell in the trio.
The party commander.
The one brain cell belongs to
Wait,
Goofy.
that is good. That is just good.
You can
Yes.
switch out party members whenever.
Oh my god, that is.
Well, actually,
And yep, yes, you can.
not
you can
mid combat,
actually.
I think,
This-
but like.
this
You
game is
can,
so
I
good.
I tried that out.
Oh, wait, never mind. You can just switch to that whenever. You can do it in combat.
Yeah, I
This-
used to think you couldn't
this
either, but
alone-
I tried it out when I started playing this like a couple months ago, and I believe you can. I have to double check, but
I'm
Oh, this is
Moogle.
also good. I like everything being available at these guys.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
20, 20, and 1. Ooh. How much money do I have? 507? Yeah, I might as well.
What are you buying, Koopo?
What's in your stock?
I'll buy
Oh, wait.
that at a high price, Koopo.
Okay, yeah, cool. It's a champion belt, but 1 defense, so it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll let Donald be a champ. He has nothing. He's wearing
Yeah.
nothing else right now. He's naked.
Lord knows his luck needs it.
The championship belt to hold up his non-existent pants.
Well, I was gonna say for his luck, you know, like remember in DuckTales that one episode?
Oh yeah, that's true. Enchantment.
Remember, girl.
Which, ironically
Angela.
enough, was also set in a very obvious kind of China-inspired location.
That's true.
I forgot about that. It's been years since I've seen that episode.
DuckTales 2017 was a good show. More people should watch it.
Hey,
Including
Yeah.
me. I haven't seen it.
Oh, you are missing out.
I just fucking punched him!
Like I said, this is the best for the
Holy
trio.
shit!
a space in line.
I wonder what they're serving for lunch today. Knuckles.
He just knocked out a child!
Yeah.
It is on site.
So yeah, this is kind of like what I meant like before. It's like the team dynamic is great, but also, even though the Disney worlds aren't nearly as involved with the main plot, the interactions and dynamics with the cast
That
with
was
the Disney
so
characters in
fucking
each world
funny.
is really great. Yeah. Because I feel like this has been missing in the series for a while.
You punched me.
What a shrimp! Who you calling a shrimp, Panda Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Literally wasn't talking to
let's
you,
just get back in
Mushu.
line,
It's
okay?
not about you.
Whose side are you on? I just got slugged.
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
The captain.
Here he is.
The homophobic homosexual.
The bisexual king himself.
Ah,
What are they?
The
heartless.
thing I think is really funny though is that
yeah?
Sora's behaving, you know, Sora, Donald, and Goofy are behaving like, okay, I felt like, but like, they're not even recruited in the army yet. They
The
don't
fact
have
that
to
they just
listen.
run away.
It's game over when the gauge is empty. Okay.
So in my experience, this is not going to be a problem. Wait, no, we're playing on proud mode.
We are!
Yeah.
No.
Does that mean this will be an annoying mechanic?
Yes.
It might potentially.
No, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. I have not played this in a hot sec. And also, peek behind the veil. I've been playing through every PS1 Armored Core game. Which it has a very different control scheme.
Oh boy.
The muscle memory might be a little rusty.
The muscle memory is it's remembering some different things.
My muscle for gore.
Oh my god, she's getting mauled.
They're beating her ass in the QRTs.
Well, you say that, but look at her stats. She had no damage taken.
That's
So
true.
apparently she was just dodging
That's
hits
true.
left and right.
Mulan
Ultra
unlocked
Instinct.
Ultra Instinct. Oh, speaking of Ultra Instinct, have you guys seen the full roster for Sparking Zero?
I have
No,
not
I'm
checked it out yet. I
thinking.
need
Alright,
to.
I will shut up. It is good. I'm so excited.
I actually pre-ordered Sparking Zero yesterday. I'm very
Nice.
excited.
I still need to. I was on the fence about pre-ordering it because like I feel like with most fighting games, I do the thing where I get it and I play it for a week and then I like don't play it that much. But I could see myself playing that for a lot of time.
Same.
Especially with just like
Oh.
the scene creation stuff, acting out your fan fiction. That's awesome. I'm so excited.
Like, they are giving us everything we wanted from Xenoverse in the game that doesn't even have the freaking time travel gimmick.
Yeah. Dude, the fact that there's the stories will change, like depending on what you do in the fights. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Not to talk about
We're
a
so
whole
bad.
different game, but oh my god.
Oh, you know, how am I forgetting his name? Masago? Is that his name? The guy who voices Goku and Gohan in DBZA.
Masako.
Oh, Moscow, yeah.
Masako X, yeah. He's got that whole fan fiction series thing he does where he
Oh,
uses
yeah,
the whatever one of things. So you know he's gonna get mileage out of that.
Oh, true. Oh, dude. All of those kinds of what if Dragon Ball videos are about to be made entirely in Sparking Zero.
Yeah. Stonks go way up.
What if Goku was betrayed and locked in the time chamber for 1,000 years, but in Sparking Zero?
Let's go!
Oh, that's pretty good.
Still saying that Ronaldo got into City of Wolves? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that.
I love Sora's body language there, just like that. Yeah, I'm just here.
He's like,
This
yeah,
is
okay,
cool.
fine.
He's just vibing. He's along for the ride.
He's like,
But
yeah,
also,
I'm a
The other
child.
thing is like, he's 15. He saved the universe once already. You know,
I might
Yeah,
as well be
he's
a
got-
Cloud Soldier now.
yeah,
That's
he's
the
like,
weirdest
you know,
thing
his
I've done.
confidence. Yeah,
I have
he took
missions?
he took a page out of Rip Van Winkle's book for the past year.
Okay.
So he's just
Fuck
riding
it.
a big confidence
Bye.
high.
Just just
Is
running
that what
around.
we're up against? No, my friend. That's what I'm up against.
Trust you
Don't
guys.
act
You
like
guys
you were
aren't real.
helping.
You're not involved in this. Sora's like, no. That's only your problem while I'm here. It's my problem everywhere I go. I'm sheriff round these stars.
How cool can I be? No, never mind.
So I'm
Something
just gonna
tells
tell
me I
you right
cannot
now,
get those.
Wait,
that one
those are
maybe.
for later. Those are after you. Those are after you get glide.
I see.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
I
tell
see.
you
Yeah.
right now.
Well, that
Although
one you
this
could
one-
probably
this
get
one I
after.
might be able
yeah,
to.
no,
can
not
find
right now. You'd need like high jump and I think the
Oh, dang.
skill that you get.
I was gonna see if
for
I could
Master Form.
get on top of here and then use that to like get over to it. Maybe, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
the other
never
one you'll
mind.
need glide for.
Never mind. Dang.
See, it's
They patched the
moments
text.
like this where I am like erring on the side of like finding all the puzzle pieces is not content.
No, yeah, like don't get me wrong. I'm not going to go out of my way to get all of these, but if they're like there and gettable, I will at least try to grab them.
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
I
for
like
sure.
like when stuff is in front of me, I just like, ooh, I want to pick that up.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter which order you do these in because
I
they are
figured.
like the first two are literally just like beat all the enemies, and the last one is beat all the enemies with a specific gimmick.
Yeah. Oh, I was not facing their direction. Completely. Ow.
By the way, those carts can explode.
I noticed that. Did I just die?
Oh.
What happened?
You got hit.
I got hit.
Mama
That's
said
okay.
knock you out.
Damn. Oh wait. This is the first time I'm gonna be able to actually use
That's
this.
why those Heartless have
Oh,
their
never
hands
mind.
out. They're like, okay, yeah, they're ready to throw.
Because you don't have Goofy.
Dang it! So wait, does fire work different now? Okay, it does.
Yes, it-
okay,
yeah.
that's what fucked me up because I was casting fire and nothing. Well, they weren't getting blasted by fire. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
fire
yeah.
is an area of effect attack.
Okay, I actually don't mind that. I like that they function a little more uniquely.
Yeah, I agree.
Blizzard, however, is like basically unchanged. It is still,
Yeah,
it is still your shotgun.
They just dodge my blizzard? How dare they? I'm the only one with movement tech. Well, when I get the skills for it. Can I dodge yet? No, I can't.
They,
You know, I'll copy this now. We're not getting a spell for a while, but there's a spell that's really broken in this game that when I played this for years as a kid, I just did not realize how to use it. And then, like, as an adult, like, I heard all my friends talk about this, like, hey, you never used that? And then when I started playing here, do you know what spell I'm talking about, Spidey?
no, I do not. Because I'll barely touch the
Who's
magic in this
chest?
game, I'm being honest.
Ow.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, piece of candy.
You can unlock the chest during combat now!
So
Yay!
good. Just good. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's one of those small but really impactful quality of life changes.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, that's this game, like, overall. Just, like,
Yeah. There's a lot of that.
everything that was, like, a little janky about KH1 has been smoothed out.
big
yeah.
time.
Like, the one thing I unequivocally, well, the two things I think unequivocally KH1 does better is the Disney World's tying into the main story, and then gameplay-wise, I just think the summons in KH1 are better, or at least Tinkerbell. Like, otherwise it's probably about the same, but one summon's really, really good, and then every other summon in both games is not so good.
Yeah. Imagine using summon.
Whoa!
to be me. Yeah, those guys are a problem.
I noticed!
so-
Oh, God.
You might want to pick up some of those orbs.
Just don't mind me. 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 Alright, at least he moves really slowly.
But he's got some
Magic
pretty
might be a
long
good idea
range.
for him.
Yeah, especially because I don't have dodge yet.
Yeah.
Fuck me up.
You do have guard
fine.
though.
I do have guard. Ow.
Yeah.
But I might not be.
Yeah.
Okay, that was fine. Good.
Yeah, the horse guys are.
Oh no, there's another one
probably
immediately.
normal. That you should be afraid.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Oh god. Damn, dude. Okay.
I'm gonna quote. I'm gonna bring out a quote from a friend of mine named Ash. I won't lie to you about your chances, but you do have my sympathies.
Good thing, good thing.
Ow. I have no more potions. That's okay.
Well,
Oh god. There we go.
that's okay. You'll be dead soon anyway.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. I'm gonna lock in. I'm locking in. Donald!
Donald!
Yeah!
Donald!
He's gonna fuck me up.
Donald,
Well,
master of the
Wait, good, good.
universe.
That's how good I am.
crap,
That's how
Dodge
good I am.
actually-
That's how good I am.
Block actually came in clutch.
Yeah!
Yeah! Holy crap!
Kick him with gas.
Not bad. I've guarded him twice. Leave me alone. Did you guard him twice? Were you there?
I will say I think we should probably switch Goofy in.
Actually, yes. I do not seem to have
I
it on
was
this
there when
menu.
the strength of men failed.
Although we do need to get more potions, I think.
Also that, yeah.
Because if we're not gonna have Donald there to cure us, we're gonna need
Oh, honestly, I was thinking swap Mulan for Goofy. That way I could actually
I don't know if
use
we're
Drive.
allowed to for this or not.
Oh,
you can.
gotcha.
Oh, you
Oh,
can?
but also...
Okay.
Wait, what is this? You saw Mushi's shadow? I did see Mushi's shadow in this rock. Thanks, Kingdom Hearts 2. Ether, that's good. Can I not switch the party right now? Or is it... Oh, maybe it's in the... Oh, there we go, okay. Oh, no, I can't switch her.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
I'm
the
trying to
point of this
scroll
part of the point, the reason why we're
Uh-huh.
doing these missions is because the reason why is because in the story right now where we're at, the reason why Ping's locked in is because we're doing these missions is because we're trying to prove her value to the Chinese army to Shang.
That makes sense.
Oh, Goofy
That
has
makes
two
sense, but
potions on
also
him that I'm
shut
gonna
up. Let me
rob him
play
of.
the game how I want.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop all of this on potions. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. Good call, good call.
Goofy also has 2 that I'm gonna steal from him.
Awesome. Ooh, we
And I have high potions?
too.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Alright, cool. That's actually perfect.
Hand it over. That thing, your high potion.
Donald has one too. Gimme. You guys don't get to have the nice things. I have the nice things.
I mean, it's like you get the nice things when I say you get them.
This is not a democracy.
I am team leader. I hold the Keyblade. What boons you have are selected and given to you at my will.
Well, Garsaur, if you want all the power, you must carry all the blame.
Don't I already?
Yeah.
There is no price he won't pay. As Sora drops 500 money on 6 potions.
Yeah.
Listen to Epic the Musical.
Please.
It's great.
I'm just saying, we're gonna get to Olympus Coliseum soon. It's gonna
We're
be,
gonna be
it's gonna be bad.
obnoxious. I love the when the shadows like flatten against the ground and just kind of wobble around. It's
Yeah.
so cute.
The most adorable embodiments of darkness there ever were.
Yeah.
Our morale started really low this
Nomura,
time.
I'm just imagining Nomura pitching the shadow
him.
designs to Disney and Square.
Cool.
We can make
Kill!
plushies out of them. We'll make a mint.
Ow, why is our morale so low? What happened?
Get the
guys?
orbs.
Get the orbs! The orbs!
Get the stones.
Oh, there it is. Does magic just not work on those guys, or am I managing to miss every time I shoot?
I think
might just be
those
missing.
ones are like meant to be magical, like sorcerer type.
Yeah.
They're probably just really
There are
resistant
some-
to it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
There are some Heartless that are like either resistant or immune to magic.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said before, you get a lot of AP boosts in this game.
I'm excited.
Yeah. And there are also some that have like specific elemental weaknesses and vulnerabilities too.
You know what? It is good to see the Heartless immediately be like a lot more dynamic.
Yeah, big time.
Agreed. And like they reflect a lot more of like the locations of like the worlds and whatnot. It's like you got all this sort of right away the first world first Disney World. There's a theme going on here that matches the film.
Yeah, those you have like the horse guys that are dressed in like the Chinese armor, and you have
Yeah.
I think the Night Stalkers they're called, which are modeled after like the Chinese vampires.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
Cool. Also, yeah, I mean, just slap on combo boost now that I can.
Do
And you can
combo.
use that AP boost
And I can get
to
item
the other
boosts.
one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's use this on Ping. Give him some more skills.
I'm sorry, dying a little right now.
No, you're totally good.
Much better than I have been last couple weeks, though.
That's good. And sickness is just going around.
Yeah, it's that time of the year.
Yep. It's the most
No, not that way.
germ-ridden
Thankfully, I am no longer
time
down
of
with the sickness.
year.
Ooh, ah, ah. By the way, hit those. Might want to. Why don't you hit those fireworks in that cart? See what happens.
Just see what happens. See what happens when I smack fireworks in a cart. What a specific
promise
thing to ask me to
won't
do.
hurt. It won't hurt you. It gives you drive orbs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
This was not me trying to mislead you. It's legitimately a useful thing to know.
Yeah.
That actually
And
was.
the explosion. Yeah, and the explosions do give damage to the Heartless. So.
I was not lying when I said it doesn't hurt you.
Look at that. I thought I was being tricked and misled.
You were not. I was being completely sincere.
That's what I get for doubting my besties.
I remember that. Remember that.
When have we ever led you astray?
Never forget.
I'm trying to think. Have we ever led Silver astray in these streams?
Not intentionally.
Okay. Okay.
Not with
I was gonna say, like,
malice intended. Wah!
So fun fact, when I first played this game, that weird noise, I assumed that was like the Heartless doing that.
I didn't realize
before
it was
realizing,
Goofy.
no, wait. No,
Yeah.
it took me a minute to realize that was Goofy.
That's awesome. Goofy's like all of his efforts in this sound so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so, dare I say, goofy. It's a fuck ass bird.
Sora just kind of cocks the Keyblade like a shotgun or a hunting rifle.
For the
Rock
hedgehog.
shatter! Rock shatter!
Yeah!
Yeah!
A lot of the reaction commands have very hype names, you will find.
I like
Yeah,
that this one, it's literally just him breaking rocks with his Keyblade.
They put work into making these names that you only see for commands. Like, the names for commands that only pop up for a literal, like, half a second. Go so hard
What was
sometimes.
there was one, both of them during the Axel fight sounded really cool, but I can't remember them now.
Neither can I.
Overtaker and Clear Light, I believe.
Yes, yeah,
That's
that
right.
was cool.
That's right.
With the chest. Yes.
Yeah.
There's one I
another
remember
one.
in.
But
There's a big one that's coming up, not anytime soon, but like during a big moment in Hollow Bastion. It's called Rising Sun.
That's cool.
And
This
that
game
one
is just
gets a
cool.
lot of mileage. Yeah.
Hot take. Kingdom Hearts 2, very cool game.
Kingdom Hearts 2, one of the best games ever made. Kind of like one of the last big classics on the PlayStation 2.
I mean, like, this is one of those games where, like, again, I've been a as has been established, I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan since I was a kid, but I also never played the games.
Yeah.
And there was always that part of me, right, hearing about how well regarded these games are, like, mechanically, that, like, always did regard a lot of it as at least a little bit nostalgic, right? But no, even with KH1 even, but especially with this game, it is just that they are genuinely really good games. I'm gonna die.
They actually just go hard. Also, you're about to die.
I'm about to die. There we go. Now I'm not.
Thank you. Thank you for doing something about that.
Somebody come quick!
Goofy? Goofy? This is not
Goofy?
about you.
Goofy
You will
I will
wait-
get
you
to
will
you
wait your
when I
turn.
get to you. There's another!
If you die, I will continue. If I die, we all die.
Yeah.
Stuck in the animation. No action canceling in this game. There we go. Okay, good. If one more spawned, I was gonna lose my shit. Love these
It's
goofy
okay. It's
guys.
just so. It's just these guys. They're not a problem.
They're not a threat.
I thinks these people.
Ow. That was completely my bad. I saw the action command
would
and was
go
like,
ahead
oh,
and use
pretty
that
green,
rock
pretty green thing. Recovery recipe. We have like no morale. What happened? It's almost like we,
you're on a
it's almost
timer.
like we
Go
got our
use
asses.
the rock shatter. You gotta
What?
use the rock shatter on that.
No, I know.
Right,
I'm running around. I know. I remember doing it earlier, and I see the rocks. I know what the goal is. Oh, there we go. No, I definitely cannot.
There.
There we go.
Oh my gosh!
You are so lucky.
Down to the
Because-
wire.
Silver,
What?
if you hadn't done that, you would have had to do the whole thing over again.
Wait, what? Wait, why? Was
You-
there a timer?
You
Yes,
do
the
realize
morale-
that if you run out of the morale, you lose, right?
Yeah.
But
You would have had to do the whole thing over again. That was the timer.
No. Oh, what? Oh, does the morale actively decrease as you run around?
Yes.
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely did not notice.
you never.
I saw it being low. No, cause I assume it just goes lower as you get your ass beat, and I got my ass beat.
No,
It does that
no,
too.
is-
It does
is
that too.
passively
No, I know. I
decreasing at all
didn't
times.
notice.
That's a timer.
Yeah, I did notice.
What?
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you know now.
I figured that was what you were thinking, so I was just going to not tell you and let you find out for yourself. But yeah, just so you understand how close of a margin you were to almost having to do the entire thing over again.
Let it not. Do not let it be said that I do not at least try not to backseat. I was holding it in that whole time.
Yeah, I started to, and then I remembered like, okay, no, I need to cut back.
But it's fine. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
good. Everything's
I'm
good
gonna point
now.
out,
And
I
also,
was
like,
living in happy ignorance. I am a
Yeah.
calm stream.
Yeah, but now here's the other thing. The moment I realized what I was doing and I decided to calm down and just let it play out the way it did, the other justification I had was if she runs out of time and has to do it all over again, it's content.
If she
reaction
dies,
is-
she dies.
If it ran out, I would have been going, what? What happened? I would have
Yeah.
I would have dared
And
to
then
be
you would've been
surprised.
And yeah, then you would have been a little annoyed.
No, I wouldn't have been annoyed. I would have just been like, oh, oops.
Okay.
Everybody use their heads a sec. That's Mushu talking to me.
Mushu. Oh. So have we been paying attention? So Mushu found out where Shan Yu is, and everybody's saying, "Oh, we should go tell Captain Shag." Mushu's like, "No, let's not do that."
Let's go do it by ourselves.
Yeah. Good thinking, Mushu. Also, in case you haven't noticed, they got the entire original cast of Mulan to come back for this game. Except Eddie Murphy.
I was gonna ask, because I'm like, that's a good impression, but it doesn't sound like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That's
Mulan,
funny.
Kingdom Hearts voice actor. Who is it? I typed Mulan, not Mushu.
I think it's kind of funny that they all listen to Mushu.
Well,
So, the voice of Mushu in Kingdom Hearts 2 is Mark Mosley, who is also the voice match for Eddie Murphy in all the Shrek games. He's also very white.
Oh no!
well,
Take that as you will, I suppose.
you know what? If he's the go-to guy for Eddie Murphy impressions in Hollywood, I have to assume that I don't know. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. I'm assuming Murphy is aware.
We
not
don't know
necessarily.
that. We don't know that.
Yeah, I probably best not to assume.
Let's just not worry. Let's not worry about that right now.
I will say I do know that all the original voice actors for Beauty and the Beast make it into this game.
Yes.
And this is actually, I believe, the last time that Lumiere's voice actor voiced him before he passed away.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Wait, I can totally get to that
before
No, I
Jerry
can't.
Orbach donated his eyes to science.
Also, go to the save thing, not to activate, just to heal. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, no, I played games.
I was gonna say that. I wasn't even thinking for for saving. I was thinking for healing up because Goofy had like 1 HP.
Goofy likes to live on the edge.
You know, that is true.
A soldier never feels more alive than when he's on the battlefield, Sora.
As a single father who is enlisted in His Majesty's army, I think about the possibility of leaving my son an orphan every day. It's what keeps me going every.
I can only feel alive when I hear the blood rushing in my ears, Sora.
Anytime I'm almost on the verge of death, I think of my Maxie, and I keep on fighting.
We are never more alive than when we're closest to death, Sora.
You should know, you stabbed yourself right in the heart a year ago.
Who fights harder, the man with nothing to lose or the man with everything to protect?
Oh no! How could this happen?
General Akbar, what do you say
God.
about this?
I really thought he was gonna just go stab them. That would have been, wouldn't that have been so fucking wrong?
Yeah, no, the
Freaking
camera's
coming down like
close-up on Donald.
Sephiroth.
Yeah, the camera's
yeah.
close up on Goofy, then all of a sudden the sword just kind of bursts in from behind you.
Oh my god, ow.
The rest of the game is now about getting revenge on Shan Yu.
There's so many of them.
Welcome to the party cave.
Hey, it's time for a rave! Alright, luckily fire has made... I feel like this was a room made for fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the candles everywhere. It's
It's
environmental
true.
storytelling.
Oh, they're gonna keep spawning.
Yeah. And the candles and the blue flames.
And I can't use drive because we don't have a full party!
The blue flames. Hades was here, huh?
That would have been so... Did she just fall over?
Yeah.
Honestly, now I joke about that. That would be so rad if just Disney villains just kept showing up in the wrong world.
That's what I would... That's what I want.
Yeah. I've been wanting to see that kind of cross-pollination with the Disney cast in Kingdom Hearts for years, and sadly I don't think we'll ever get it, but it would be really... Honestly though, if at this point, I feel like the
Two!
especially based off of the comments Nomura gave last week about the future of the series, I feel like that's
Do
the
not
thing
get
you
caught in
do
that.
for the very last Kingdom
I can't
Hearts
see.
game. Like that's sort of like
that'd
the
be fun.
game mechanic to sort of really show the stakes. Like after all this time, all the different Disney worlds, suddenly everything's gone upside down.
Dude, Sora!
I'm just imagining, like, you go to freaking, like, Beast Castle or wherever, and suddenly
Do it.
Jafar is here. What do
I
you do?
did not time
Yeah.
that correctly. I'm at.
Look at it this way, at least you don't have a timer now.
It's true. Yeah, if I had to deal with the morale gauge next to this, I'm fine.
Hopeless. Bad
I'm
game
fine.
design.
There we go.
Yeah! Oh, that was so cool!
I'm like, I did what, because my worst thing was I can kill him with just one combo, but if he attacks me while I'm doing that combo, I will just die.
Yeah, it's the gambit.
Yeah, especially because, I don't know if you noticed this, but, like... Actually, wait, I think this only applies to bosses, but, with bosses, it's a good thing to know is that, the last, like, pixel of health will only, go down with, like, a finishing move at the end of a combo.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
That seems like it could really fuck me over.
It can. So there are some situations where what you just did, like just finishing off with a spell, is actually ideal.
Oh, right, because that counts as, like, its own combo, basically.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Like that rule.
Very
The
good
rule
to
does
know.
not apply to magic.
AP boost.
Well,
You
yeah,
know
you're right,
we
you really
love
just
you,
trip over
AP
these.
boost.
Which is good, because now I have...
Yeah.
Yeah, by the end
Oh,
of this
right!
game,
Magic
you're
lock-on we can get!
And like, here's the thing: like, you tell yourself, "I'm not gonna need all these AP boosts." You will. You will.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
on top of that, and if you think for a second, if anybody here who's listening is new to Kingdom Hearts 2, and you're thinking, well, shouldn't Donald and Goofy get a fair share of the AP boost? No.
No.
Look,
They should.
wait,
Let them
look at
starve.
look at what they have!
Let them
Look at what I
starve.
have!
Like, they do get more moves as the game progresses, but Sora gets so many abilities as the game progresses and whatnot. You need every single one of those AP boosts to really
Even
get
KH1 was
full
pretty much
mileage.
like that. Like, Goofy and Donald had a lot of skills,
it's
but you didn't really need to give them AP stuff to have them use all the ones you needed.
Exactly.
Big time.
Also,
But
I love
it's
the idea
even-
that
it's
this
even
place
more
got burned
drastic
down
here.
while they were fighting in the cave.
Yeah. I mean, credit to those Huns. They weren't quick.
They were, they're efficient.
Captain,
So here's the thing: why didn't Goofy and Donald
Don't
go
overdo
out
it,
and help
Captain.
try to
It's just a
protect
scratch.
the village? Because they weren't blocked by the wall.
They hear the villagers being
enemy.
slaughtered, and
Where
it's
did
like,
he go?
well, we can't meddle. It's like,
Goofy's
and an
like,
event, Sora.
we'll stop
Remember-
them.
No,
Remember,
Donald.
it's all
This is the only
Years
way
are
Mulan will learn.
Remember, Donald, this is all part of God's plan.
Use it, Mulan. Use it.
fault.
Shan Yu and the Heartless did this, not us.
Well,
Captain, if
that's
you track down
that's
the villagers, we'll handle this.
It's like I always tell my Maxie, suffering builds character.
I hear what you're saying, Sora, and you're not entirely wrong.
Let's go.
You and Mulan have nothing to worry about, but there is fair blame here for Goofy, Donald, and especially Mushu.
Also, Mushu just had a bad plan. That was horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, the most culpability that you guys have is agreeing to go along
I
with
have
it.
6 high potions.
But there's extra guilt that goes for Donald and Goofy for having the ability to go back to the village and not doing so. I will say, I get why they cut it out from this game, but it would have been cool to see the Kingdom Hearts version of the scene where Mulan and Shang find the burnt toy doll.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, that might have been a little too dark.
Yeah.
Might have been, but honestly, I would have loved the game that much more
It's-
if they had,
but-
if
but-
they had the courage to do that.
Wish granted, but they handle it like a lot of the Disney stuff in KH3, where it's the exact same scene, but now Sora is just like standing in the background. Zero dialogue. He's just standing there.
Honestly, though, even that would have been impressive for me, just because of the fact that, okay, Sora having to see, yeah, people
Ride the
die.
winds? Yo, what is this?
And press triangle. That's what happens.
Yo! Oh, that's how I get
Jump
that.
good.
AP boost. Man, yeah, we trip over these. That's so funny.
Mulan's just like, a little girl died here, Sora. Oh, cowabummer!
This is where my parents died. My Raphael.
One of these days, I'm gonna accidentally use those on the Disney guest, and I will feel real pain.
You can't get them back. Once you use them, you use them.
They're gone.
The AP boost is
In the
gone.
wind. All we are
You
is
gotta
dust
go!
in the wind. Huh, I wonder what could be happening here.
Hey, remember this scene?
Imagine if you've never seen Mulan. You're just like, oh, finally, we're gonna fight him. Remember the part in Mulan where Shan Yu called the bee heartless?
Yeah!
The pain!
And you just hear in the distance behind, from behind Sora, Nicolas Cage screaming, "No, not the bees!"
A deadly bee weapon. Bees, my god.
Oh, I get it. This is the Battle of the 100 Heartless. Oh my god! There's so many! Maybe this is the Battle of the 100 Heartless.
This is just an appetizer, my friend.
And
Oh, holy
for the record,
Speed
it's the
trap!
Battle of the
Aeroblade!
1,000 Heartless.
Yeah!
What you're thinking of is the Battle of the 1,000 Heartless, not...
Oh god, I was undershooting? That's so funny.
Yes.
I wasn't going to correct her.
Well, hopefully, we'll all forget about this, and it'll be just as surprising when we get there.
Here's hoping.
I have a famously bad memory.
No comment. Hey, you said it, not me. I didn't say anything.
You know, you didn't need to
Yeah, all
agree.
I said, all I was hoping that it happened, not that it might.
Love you guys. Oh god, wait, am I done?
Well played.
You know, Silver, they expect you to kill all of the Heartless in that time frame.
There's no way. Okay, cool, it continues. I was gonna it's like, there's no way.
That was misinformation. That was misinformation. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Do you get
no,
anything if you kill, like, a certain amount of them? Or is it just, like, survive?
I don't think
Not
so.
to my knowledge, no.
I just wanted to scare you for like half a second
That
before
would've been
you were okay.
No, I believed you for that half a second. I'm like, oh Jesus. Am I
Here's the
that
thing,
bad at this
though.
game?
There are some moments where the game does expect that level of efficiency.
And it's really, really bad.
We'll get there.
I kind of like that she could have just told him to target the mountain. And so she just fully shoves him out of the way.
Oh, you're going the wrong way!
And then
The
Mushu
wrong
died.
And nothing of value was lost. Also, where the heck is where are the horse and the cricket? We have 1 out of 3 animal sidekicks represented.
This is
game.
this is actually because this isn't an adaptation of Mulan. This isn't an adaptation of Mulan Jr., the Disney stage play version, where they cut those characters out.
Shut up.
Run for it!
I was in my middle school's production of Mulan Jr. and I played what's his name, the Emperor's attendant guy.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'm blanking on his name, but the James Hong character.
Yes.
Yeah.
I should never have doubted you.
That's
now
funny.
on,
I was
you have
actually
my trust.
similarly.
Thank
I
you,
was in my
Captain.
middle school production of or elementary school.
First she uses me as a lighter,
My
then
elementary
she
school
turns me into
production
a
of
cannonball.
Cinderella Jr.,
Then
where I
afterwards, go hear
was
about
the
this.
Grand Duke.
You know, that's it.
Oh,
I
fun!
can't-
So-
I can't take this no more.
We were
Come on,
both
Mulan, let's
somehow
quit this charade
in
and
middle,
go home,
middle school
girl.
productions
should.
of
What?
Disney plays where we were the right hand man to the monarch.
Dude, not only
Very-
that, it was an accidental running thing where in all of the middle school plays I was in, they were all Disney ones. And in
knew,
every one,
didn't
I
you?
was like the older
knew
man
Ping was
character.
really a
So I was
woman in
also Prince
disguise.
Grimsby in The Little Mermaid Jr. And I played crazy old Maurice in Beauty and the Beast Jr. And that was really fun.
The
That's
punishment for
rad.
high treason and dishonoring the army.
I probably did not actually act very well because no kids actually act very well in middle school
Get out
plays.
of my sight.
But I had a
That's
great time.
true.
That's
We're all
not a
the
slight
same.
on kids in middle school plays. It's just
Captain.
true.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just, no malice, just reality.
The Emperor is waiting. Move out.
Can't believe I fell in love with a woman.
For a second, I thought they were gonna follow him. They're gonna be sorry, Mulan.
I blew it.
Is that, well, I mean, orders are orders, I guess.
I guess it's just what we're doing for a living now. We're recruited into the army.
Thank you,
Girl,
everyone.
not for nothing. You probably would have been warmer
Sorry
in
I
the
got
armor.
you in trouble.
It's no big deal.
You're still in the
So,
mountains. It's
I
so
mean,
cold. There is snow.
Mulan,
Put your
Well,
clothes
she's
back
She's
on,
just
girl.
built different.
Go back home.
You know your daddy's
Well,
gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Considering how Sora reacts to the freezing temperature in the mountains in Arendelle, but not here, I'm guessing the temperature is
relax.
not too
We'll take our
bad
share of the blame.
somehow, despite snow still
Thanks.
being
You're
there.
all wonderful
Don't
friends.
worry about it.
Global
Yeah.
warming actually has happened at an accelerated rate in the Mulan setting.
Yeah, snow
Pink has gone
has
back to being
changed.
Mulan. Mulan learned a new ability. When you accept yourself, you gain more abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Oh wow, a lot more ability. Oh my god, a lot more
Yeah.
abilities. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Look at all that. That's just cool. That seems really good. Let's give you that immediately. What do we need to lose? There we go.
Notice any familiar terminology being thrown around, by the way.
You know, maybe a little bit.
You want to say it, or do you want me to say it?
So limit breaks are a thing in this game, as you may have
A
inferred.
little bit.
So that's new.
That's cool.
Something you might want to try out in a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe might be relevant at some point in the near future.
Oh, I was thinking, granted, I might be wrong, I might be misremembering. I think some of those Mulan abilities that were there as, like, her limit skills, I think those were, like, the official names for, like, Mushu summon attacks, but I could be wrong.
Oh, maybe.
I might be wrong.
I believe
Flame
they
Tongue
were.
looked familiar.
I believe
Flame
they
Tongue
were.
looked really
From like the
familiar.
5 seconds I used Mushu.
Yeah.
Real quick, let's see if there's anything up here. Although I think not, considering it's a vast
Yeah.
white expanse, and I can visibly
That-
see that there is nothing up here.
Yeah, the map in the top right corner kind of shows where the cutoff point is.
No, I still mean like in the area I'm in.
Area. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If I was a game designer, I would have put a chest somewhere back there. They should have called me when I was like 4.
Kingdom Hearts Wiki does not specify if he had any like special attack names in KH1, but in Chain of Memories, he has flare breath. So the joke we
Flare
had
breath?
about Mushu just straight up having Bahamut abilities is canon,
True!
but only in Chain of Memories.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I guess we have to play Chain of Memories again, gang.
No! No,
Guys, I
it's
have the
not
Game
worth
Boy
it.
Player now! I can play it on actual hardware!
No!
It's like how accepting yourself as
Shan Yu,
trained lets you
he's
double
alive.
jump. It's true!
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn
Oh my
Shang.
gosh, straight up getting Mushu and Chain of Memories lets you use Mega Flare.
That's so funny!
That's wild.
That's literally the thing we were talking about when we were playing KH1, about how we wish that like the summons just had like they use Final Fantasy summon attacks.
Yeah.
They did it, just not in the game we cared about.
In the worst game.
I do like it is I do want to go back and play at least a little bit more of Chain of Memories on my own time, because I think it is interesting to play in a way that I kind of do want to examine more.
Oh, by the way, if you go and talk to Donald, Goofy, and Mulan at this point, or any of the party characters when you're going through
Oh
the
right,
games,
you can just
in,
talk
like
to them,
moments
I
like this,
forgot.
yeah, you get special dialogue moments for what's going on in.
That's cool. I like that a lot.
Nothing earth-shattering. Yeah, it's a cool touch.
Unfortunately, Dumbo does not give you Tsunami.
Damn.
Dang.
I'm supposed to be a master swordsman. I don't know about that, but thanks.
Well, I mean, honestly, you did canonically win the Hades Cup a year ago.
I did win the Hades Cup.
The champion of the Radon Festival.
Dang it. That comes out really fast.
Yeah, the Centaur guys are a little busted. They're a problem.
they are a little strong, they hit really hard, and also their attacks come out pretty fast, and if you're already comboing them, you're not going to hit them.
Not to mention they have a freaking prop shredder from DMC.
Yeah!
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, he didn't notice me for a second. That was really funny. Alright. We're playing this careful. We're playing this careful. Oh, Red Rocket!
We're playing
Do
this
it! Do it!
Yeah.
Yo!
If you mash triangle and X, you can do more attacks.
For China.
That was cool.
Yeah.
The limits in this game are kind of nice.
Yeah. They're pretty hype.
Ow. You dick. I'm not attacking you right now. Wait your turn. One of my favorite gags in a video game, actually, this is so specific to me, and it's completely unrelated. It's in Way of the Samurai 4, where basically the whole thing of the game is it's styled like an old samurai movie. And so when you fight enemies in groups, the tutorial pop-up says, don't worry about fighting enemies in groups. They'll only fight you one at a time because they're polite, basically. so enemies only ever come at you one at a time for balance reasons, but just like, it's great. It's awesome.
That's really good.
Shang! Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's
Why
telling
should
me
I
the
believe
truth.
you, woman?
Enemy
this
bird
experience
spotted.
makes, this experience just makes Shang very misogynistic for like 20 minutes as he gets down the mountain to the city.
I don't know what it is, but like something about his face in this game specifically, not in the movie, he gives me Patrick Warburton energy.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like, do you know what I mean?
I do actually.
Guard the palace! Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor!
He's just so square.
That's an order!
Oh no!
The Emperor's
Oh,
guard.
they were walking because they were tired. They were walking like that because they were
Courtyard,
fakes.
And you can save the Emperor.
Foreshadowing.
The Emperor's guards. The guards meant specifically for the Emperor. Emperor's guards. Those guards.
Right. Beater.
It is a shame that we have not gotten Emperor's New Groove in one of these games yet.
Oh,
I
right.
know.
Let's do this together.
It's long overdue.
That's so cool.
Mushu.
Back off.
For China.
Let me guess, you have a great personality.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's cool as hell.
Yep.
Also, if you probably noticed this already, but alternating between X and triangle lets you like pop out more attacks within
Yes,
like
yeah.
the time frame.
Yep.
Because the first time I matched triangle, and this time I mostly matched X and then switched it up, and I'm like, I'm getting
Yeah.
the feel.
By
of
the
it.
way, for the
Yeah.
Hi, Sean. You.
By the way, for the dry forms, if you, at least for Valor forms, 'cause that's the only one you have right now, I think you can use it whenever, as long as Goofy's in your party and he's alive. So like if Mulan's out of commission but Goofy's still available, I think you could still go into dry form.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. I thought it was gonna be like using the summons in Cage 1, but like you need all of them, so you never get to use
No,
them.
it's very much dependent on like what the requirements are for each individual dry
I
form.
see. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so
Some
some
of them
might
are like
require
that.
more. I see. Interesting.
Yeah, some of them
Yeah.
are like
Now.
that, but like Valor
Right now.
specifically, you just need Goofy.
That makes sense. Oh, Goofy specifically, not even just Donald.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah.
Because it's like purely physical based.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Dry forms are cool.
Yeah, no, they're great.
Actually, let me look up. Did they
Fake
get
ass.
back? Did they
Here,
get
let me
Miguel
just use it.
Ferrer
I want to
for
use
Sean
it.
Yu?
I think I'll use it now.
No. Yeah.
Two.
Two. Yo. Peek. Oh, this is cool.
Reaction commands kinda goated.
I love this fucking game.
It's so good. Freaking took a big chunk out of his health bar.
Yeah, he's almost
Yeah.
dead.
I love aerial recovery so much.
Completely.
Oh, okay. So one of I'm gonna shut up while this is happening. This is side. Oh, heal. Get him.
Downside of not having Donald is that I cannot rely on him for healing.
Yeah.
Do it. Too early.
Die.
Completely misread his range. Also misread what he was going to do there.
Where's your motivation? Oh, I popped this
wait.
DT again.
This together.
Oh,
But I popped
I
mine
don't know if you
too!
can knock him out of that. No,
Oh, did I waste it?
Mushu.
you can't knock him out of
You
that
did do damage. You
space,
did do
but
damage.
you can't hit him.
Alright, good. That's at least good.
And that's some good damage right there. Okay.
Shame you can't guard in midair. I know why you can't. It would be, but it fucks me over when I'm doing my aerial combos because I rely on them so much. Can you drive again already? No. Oh no, I literally can't. I see the drive 0 now.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! I get it. You like using your. Oh, I have no potions.
Oh no.
That's quite bad.
Oh,
That is
oh no.
It is quite bad. Oh no!
Gotta
Damn!
Well.
Ah, that was almost really good. That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
yo.
Yo?
Yes.
I won't give up!
I won't give up.
What? Huh? Huh?
Let's go.
What?
Let's
This is one of the mechanics of the game. Yes.
Give me. I need more power! What the fuck?
So this is basically like Skull Knight coming in to save Guts right now.
Yep. So I'm completely beefing this because I'm just so caught off guard. He's got the fucking Yoda Soul Calibur movement.
Yeah. So Mickey cannot beat bosses,
But he can go in there and save your ass.
Yes, and
and he
if
can
you
reheal
fill
your health by playing the decharge, I think, right?
yes, the decharge is you fill up a drive gauge, and that will let you heal Sora.
I see. Oh, I see. So the goal. So Mickey is here to let you revive Sora and then
Yes.
actually play.
And
That's cool.
I think if you just die as Mickey, it'll revive Sora anyway. But it might not be. I don't remember if it's like he's not at full health or whatever. But like,
Yeah, I think that's the case.
yeah, I
constant
don't
thing
think you
of, like-
can lose as Mickey, is what I'm saying.
Right. It's just a matter of like how well do you leverage having Mickey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need more power.
Healing light.
What is your motivation?
And I have my max drive.
Yep.
Do it now!
Yeah. Yeah. Do it. Do it. I literally don't need it. I wish the lock-on functioned better in this game. Is my one thing. Yeah.
Yeah. That fight is significantly more hype on Proud Mode.
Yeah,
That was
no
fun.
kidding.
Yeah.
And I love that the cutscenes will keep the Triform variants of the suits.
Oh yeah.
That's what I
Proud
call
Mode,
bread some
Proud
honey
Mode
bun.
might have been a good call, actually.
Mulan's the
I like
best.
the. I know like.
Mulan's the best. Now, wait a minute,
Depending
I'm
on
the
how
best. Mushu's
hard
the best.
future things
Mushu's
get,
the
it
best.
could be a problem like progress-wise. But I like having a genuine challenge out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want more fights to feel like Kurt Zyza. I'm chasing that high.
Here's the thing. So far, the vibe I get is that Proud
You
Mode is
stole your
replicating
father's
the
arm,
experience I
ran away
had
from
playing on normal mode as a child.
An imperial
Right,
soldier.
right.
You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
We get the
Also, what I was
picture.
gonna say,
You're a young woman.
the other
And in the
cast
end-
member that did not return was Miguel Ferrer
You have
as
saved
Sean
us
Yu, who
all.
was instead voiced here by Corey Burton.
No, he's all over these games, huh?
Big time.
Yeah.
You this is not the last time you will hear him in this game.
Yeah. He was all over the last one too, if I recall.
Yeah.
Corey Burton in general, man, Disney is keeping that man in
Your
like
Excellency.
Captain Lee.
like with like a lot of work.
For real. Now, Mulan, take the
Take
sword
this,
and kill the
so the
Emperor.
world will know what
Claim
you
the
did.
throne.
Yeah.
You have done for China.
The path is
Thank
clear
you.
for us to rule.
Mulan.
I saw this
Sora,
post on
Sora,
Twitter earlier,
Donald,
and it was
Goofy.
it was like a reaction image of the guy just staring, and it's like
Thank
me
you.
when me and my
Is
homie
that
get
all there
unlimited
is to
power,
say,
but he says
Captain?
fix the world instead of save the
If
world.
you wish to win the heart of Mulan, China's bravest woman,
Oh,
have
that's
to be a
good.
bit
That's
more
The worst thing is
good.
my genuine first thought was like, oh my god, DMC, DMC.
Can I get an autograph?
I love that
Thanks
little
for
bit.
everything, Sora.
That's fun. He's so small.
Yeah.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta.
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us.
No. See, I just, you know, I just,
Me.
y'all down with all the-
Stomp his ass, Sora.
Fine print, you wouldn't understand.
Never mind.
Huh?
Mulan does not get to keep the sword. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh, what a good-looking game.
Yeah, it holds up. I was
Yeah,
watching
big time.
I was watching a playthrough of Jak 2 and Jak 3 this weekend, and it is wild to me how those games they still, I mean, they're not terrible looking for a PS2 game, but like looking at them, like, oh wow, they do not hold up as well.
Yeah,
visually
no,
as
the
Kingdom
Jack
Hearts.
games are kind of ugly.
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall be missed.
See, Pistachio, I almost called you by your real name. Welcome to the stream.
Is
Thanks
it
for popping
okay
in.
if we come back to visit?
Of course.
Mulan, you shall receive the mandate of heaven.
Return.
You two play nice.
Whoa. Watch it, soldier.
Sora?
Goodbye,
Mulan,
Sora,
I think
Donald,
I've been
Goofy.
thinking about it, and I think I might actually be into girls. Also.
Hidden that looks cool! Restores MP relative to the amount of damage
Yeah.
taken. Which, with how much I'm getting my ass kicked in this stage of the game, that might be really good for me.
Kyle of the Dragon.
Go by real name. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, I can't go to that menu right from here. That's okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
In that case, ow, ow. Oh right, I gotta go to the door first.
Yeah.
Proceed
More
through
gummy
Stardust
ship.
Sweep. Yay, gummy ship. I love it. Actually, in this game, it's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say,
in this game, more gummy ship is not a threat.
yeah, no, you start the thing and you realize it's the KH1 gummy ship thing again.
that would be the funniest fucking fake out, actually, if you load into the level and it's just the KH1 map. Your weapon gummies, offensively
No!
and defensively.
Please! I'll make you a promise!
Don't stick with the normal highway.
Don't hurt me!
I was gonna. Yeah, that whole world only took us like an hour-ish.
Yeah. This game goes by at a breezy pace.
It does.
Lots of downtime cut out, considering, you know, there's no confusion on where you're supposed to go next.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot less emphasis on platforming in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game focuses a lot on the combat itself just being dynamic and
Yes.
feeling good.
Yeah.
And it really pays
Exactly.
off.
Yeah, big time.
It's interesting, like, I think when we played KH1, something that came up a couple times was, like, the idea that kind of felt like the blueprint for how the FF7 remake games would go about combat. And I feel that even more with this one.
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
big time.
Like
Especially
in
Rebirth.
Rebirth, yeah, no, like I was thinking like in Rebirth for the one starship mini game thing you have at the Gold Saucer really reminds me of the gummy ships in this.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I can see that.
Oh, I still gotta finish Rebirth. I'm so bad.
It is, despite my issues with it, I think it's very much worth it.
Yeah, big time.
I think it's a great game, especially mechanically.
Yeah.
I personally don't have problems with a lot of the changes made, but I get the frustration, and I do think that honestly, the issue with the changes that have been happening in the remakes for FF7 here is we won't know entirely for sure if they work until the whole thing is done.
Yeah, with all
Which
of them,
in itself
I'm...
is deep.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, which in itself is deeply frustrating to me. Like, I'm not
I get that.
I'm not a fan of, you know, having to wait like 4 years for part 2, only for the last impression to still be just let them cook, I guess.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get what you mean.
And I have learned absolutely nothing when it comes to like how scared versus hopeful I should be about how this is gonna go, which is frustrating.
When before Rebirth came out, the vibe was, okay, this will be where we see like how they're doing this.
Yeah, and then we didn't. But anyway, continue, please.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm kind of in the opposite place where like I'm kind of zen about it, where I'm like I'm basically willing to reserve judgment until we see like how the entire thing shakes out. But I'm also like, sorry, excuse me. You know what? I don't have an end to that sentence, actually. I've completely lost
Yeah,
it.
I will say
that's fair. I'm sorry, go ahead, Jane.
What I was gonna say was that there are changes that I like in the remakes. Like I love
Like
there's
Toho
certain adjustments that they make to like the characters, and like they make little changes here and there to like showing what's happening at this point or whatever, and then sort of like, helping build. And it feels like it's more in service to the emotional payoff of like the big moments that we know are coming in Part 3.
Yes, to be clear, basically the thing about Rebirth is that it takes all of the like things I loved and didn't love about Remake and turns them up even more, which means the character writing and world building continue to be on point. But there's a lot of weird plot stuff where it's like, well, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I completely get you there. It's a
thing I find
surprisingly divisive experience.
Big time.
Oh,
I love the game, but I will say I find
Mr.
it really
Beast.
fascinating that a game.
Sorry, continue.
We have to keep bringing that back, huh? Anywho,
Donald.
I think it's really funny, you know, like when Remake came out, Aerith was far and away like, I mean, Tifa's always been really popular no matter what, but like Aerith really got a big popularity surge coming out of Remake, and then I feel like that kind of flipped around with Rebirth when everyone thought, and like when Rebirth was marketed as the Aerith game, like that's the big, like the trailers were really focusing on her and whatnot.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, and then
maybe something
you
to that.
play the game, yeah, and then you play Rebirth, and everyone's like, "Oh wow!" I mean, I always liked Tifa in the first place, but like, wow, she's really great.
Yeah, big time. I think if we keep talking about FF7, that's just gonna be the rest of the stream because there's so much to get into.
Yeah.
So let's talk about another thing that's very fun to talk about: Beauty and the Beast. Let's go.
Yay!
My favorite Disney film.
You mean the live
If
action?
there's one
right?
thing. Shut up. If there's one thing I know about
sorta
you, Shane, is
glowy,
that you
don't
don't
you
need to
think?
be asked twice to talk
wonder
about
who
Beauty
lives
and
here.
the Beast.
Yep. I love
Hey,
Beauty
Does
and the
anybody
Beast.
else recognize that?
It's
Like, I
the-
know that inhuman growl anywhere.
Yes. It is perhaps the least overrated Disney movie in my opinion.
It's pretty good.
It is correctly rated. Best picture contender for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep. And it lost to freaking Silence of the Lambs, which goes to
Really?
show how. Yes. I actually I was at a movie screening years ago when I was there was like a whole movie marathon thing, and they were screening films theatrically, and they were doing like trivia questions going into each film. And for Beauty and the Beast, they were screening that, and they had the whole thing of, okay, what award did Beauty and the Beast win or whatever, you know, the only animated film to be this sort of. Clearly, the question was asking for, did it win? They were asking, it won Best Picture for the 1991 Oscars or 92 Academy Awards, and the answer was supposed to be correct or whatever, but I interjected. I said, that's actually incorrect. It was nominated. It was the first animated film to be nominated. It lost to Silence of the Lambs. And they were kind of surprised that it, yeah.
Damn.
So,
Can't even be that mad because again, Silence of the Lambs, again, hot take, very good movie.
yeah, no, like I said, great thing, but it was funny because like the hosts who were asking the questions assumed that Beauty and the Beast had won, so they
They hadn't even fact checked it because they were just like, oh yeah, it must
yes.
have.
So like I had them, I did point that out and said like, hey, might want to Google that very quickly because I'm pretty sure.
What kind of amateur hour business are we running?
Yeah,
Mr.
exactly.
Beast.
Hello, I'm Mr. Beast. On today's video, I'm going to murder every heartless in this castle.
This is a weird thing to ask. Has he always worn pants?
Just in time.
I
Yes.
feel like.
Yeah?
Did
Yes,
they
he
always
does.
were they always that color?
He's
It's the second
Yeah,
time a fully grown person
so
has
here's the thing.
completely punched Sora.
Yeah. So in the film, the Beast always wears pants no matter what. What does change
hide
throughout
his
the film
huge
at different
hog.
points? What does change throughout the film is him wearing shirts. Because as you can see there, he's not wearing a shirt.
Of course.
He's got the cape on and the pants, and that's like his initial look. But then, like as he starts to change and grow, he starts wearing nicer clothes. He starts wearing shirts and
I guess
whatnot.
now that I
and
think
yeah.
about it,
Heartless
in my
around,
mind's eye,
something
he's
must
wearing
be up.
pants. They just didn't look like that. It threw me off for a second. He's so
Yeah, you
pissed.
just see like a swelling black. You just see this swelling bruise on Donald's cheek, on the beak.
Oh, I like that
Oh,
even the text box has changed depending on what world you're in. That's just cool.
Yeah.
This game is great about small touches. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
big
god,
time.
it's insane.
You can tell that this was a genuine labor of love from everyone involved.
Big time.
Yep.
I can get one of. I feel like I'm a very physical fighter in this game.
Yeah.
I probably want to get this.
Listen
Also,
to
I have a new
music.
Keyblade.
Uh-huh.
It comes with MP Rage.
Yeah,
I'll grab that.
So what I would suggest
Strength 2
doing,
magic
because remember
Strength
you
3
can we
magic
could
1.
switch out the Star Seeker from
Yes.
Valor form,
Oh, I totally can. Wait, yeah.
and each Keyblade has their own unique ability. So what I would suggest doing is seeing having
I
Hidden
can put
Dragon
Starseeker on.
maybe equipped with Valor form, and then yeah,
Because I fight with so much air combos anyway.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, that works out perfect.
Or actually, since Valor form's physical, you might want to switch Dragon thing
Switch
for
that
the
to
Kingdom
the
Key.
Kingdom Key.
That's true, because Kingdom Key has the higher physical
Yeah.
attack.
I'll be
That's
honest,
true.
I don't really use the Dragon's Flame because it's not terrible, but it's very awkward fitting for.
It's a magic focused Keyblade, and it's for a part of the game where you don't have that much magic yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
That's
by the
thing I
time you
noticed
get
about it.
more
I'm like,
magic, it's
I have
really
two
understandable.
spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And neither of them are amazing.
Fire is fine, but it's very much like, I mean, it doesn't even like really fuck up the enemies when I'm surrounded.
So,
it just knocks it back.
I'm gonna note something here. After you're done fighting the Heartless here, I want you to stay at the staircase and look at in the center or whatever, and look at the two different directions. Because this thought just occurred to me, and this is just again showing I'm a big Beauty and the Beast fan. So they got the west and east wings right in that. Okay, if we're coming from this angle, presumably the Beast wing would be to the left, and Belle's would be to the right. But if you watch the film and like the opening for the title track, when they're coming for the ball dance, they're going down the stairs. They're coming in from the opposite ends. The Beast comes in from the right, and Belle. Yeah, so I'm like.
That's what that
So I don't know how. Yeah, so in the game, this is the West Hall and whatever, and I guess that makes sense considering approximation. But yeah, we're supposed to go to the east, the east wing, anyways. So I just find that really that sort of that weird disconnect.
Space is warped and time is bendable. It's fine.
Yeah.
A mithril shot.
It doesn't matter. It's just a film. It's just an adaptation. It's not even the real thing. It matters to me.
What are we to believe? This is some kind of magic castle? Hope someone got fired for that blunder. Let me ask you this. Why does a man with a shirt that says genius at work spend his time critiquing the architectural layout of video game levels?
Based on Disney films, yeah.
Ow, dick. I noticed the Gorbs don't restore nearly as much health in this game, and that might be because of Monk Proud mode.
Possibly.
God, combat just feels so good in this game.
Yeah.
That has come up multiple times in this stream alone, but it bears repeating. Oh my god.
And it only gets better. Like, the more you get into the game and the more abilities you have, and, like, especially, like, I know grinding's not fun, but, like, the more effort you put into leveling up the dry forms and getting, like, the lower level versions of those special abilities baked into Sora's base form, the more ample the game it gets more and more crazy mechanically.
Yeah. This is a game that like starts out simple, but like continues to open up and
Pokemon ass roadblock.
I was just saying, this is a game that like starts out simple, but like as you continue and unlock more abilities, like the combat system continues to like keep opening up and adding more layers on top.
Exactly,
awesome.
it's wild. What Sora is capable of by the time you get to the end game is absolutely spectacular. It puts everything in the last game to shame.
I've seen like
I love this moment.
The gameplay in late game Cage too.
The stuff of DMC combo videos.
Yeah.
Donald!
He's like, no, it's not what I meant!
Open the door. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Donald.
That face, like, activated my fight or flight instinct.
Hiya.
That was deeply unsettling.
Oh.
Man, please, I am an adult man.
Donald is an adult. He pays taxes.
He's been in the Marines.
We don't talk like we used to. Not exactly. I like that she assumes they're there to help her with her love life.
And he's a bit shrug, like,
It's like, not really, but I mean, while we're here.
The beast locked up his servants? How could such a thing happen? West Hall.
That's where you just were.
Yeah, yeah.
The thumbs up.
I wish I could say I went there first because I knew I wanted to collect stuff early, but no, I just have no sense of direction.
No, you're good. Listen, you got some more experience in, you were having fun. That's content.
Yeah, for real.
I wonder if Belle has anything. I can't remember. Does Belle have anything else to say? I don't think she does. Okay, just repeat.
No,
okay.
Yeah, just you can go to the West Hall.
Yeah.
Remember, that's the West Hall.
Yeah.
If you go to the West Hall, you can get to where you need to go.
This is it.
Full swing.
Sora's like,
baseball bat.
Sora's like, got it. The North Hall.
You're right. The north-south wall.
The West Hall.
But there's no such thing as a north-south. There is if you stay in the middle.
So I got it. So we need to dig a hole through the floor.
Oh, actually, I think you can go into the ballroom.
The ballroom? Is that this
Whoa!
one? It is.
It's the ball. It's the
ballroom.
Where the thing happens.
It's the thing. It's the place.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's that part in the Disney Fast Play commercial.
It's that thing in that Lilo and Stitch commercial where Stitch dropped a chandelier on a couple.
You're right.
I was about to mention the Lilo and Stitch trailer. Like, sync rate is at 100%.
I love that. Was one of my favorite Disney ad campaigns ever.
Yeah.
Just Stitch interrupting all the different classic Disney movies.
Donald, how'd you get
It's
your
like he
ass
I think the funniest though is still gotta be Aladdin though, where he interrupts a whole new world with the spaceship that he's flying around. I think he steals Jasmine.
I don't remember that. Wait, that's so funny.
It's so funny. Yeah, he interrupts the song and like it sort of just parks right next to the flying carpet in this spaceship thing. Is like kind of flirting with Jasmine, and she just Aladdin just leaves Aladdin leaving in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that's really funny actually.
Canonically, Stitch pulls. Stitch can get it.
Like, there's that. There's Beauty and the Beast where he drops the chandelier on Belle in the Beast, and then I think there's Little Mermaid where he's surfing on a wave, interrupting Ariel's Ariel's reprise of Part of Your World, or whatever. The big dramatic.
I also, on the subject of like worlds we wish were in this series, I'm disappointed. Like, even though we got to like go to like the space part of Lilo and Stitch and Birth by Sleep, I'm sad that we've never gotten to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, right.
That would be pretty great. Admittedly, and this is the nerd in me, I always prefer. Again, I've mentioned this before. I always like to think that when Sora was older, he relocated permanently to Hollow Bastion with the. I like to think that Stitch kind of becomes Sora's pet, personally. Like, Sora, like, granted, as much as it sucks to not see Lilo and Nani and everybody else.
That startled me.
I just like the idea of Sora having Stitches
moving the wardrobe
as his quote-unquote pet.
That's also fun. Just like Stitch hanging around the Hollow Bastion castle just as this cryptid.
Yeah. Exactly. That's some great moments later.
Ow.
Okay. So, do you want to know what to do?
Not yet.
Okay.
I examine. Possum move from the side. Hi, how are you? I see. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That's cartoonish. I like that. Nope, nothing's happening. Hi,
What was
how are
that?
you? How are you?
That must have been nothing.
What was that?
What was that?
Must have been the wind.
Whose footprints are these?
The suit made like it was a boss fight.
Yeah.
And I was just starting to get comfortable.
May I help you?
She just opens up her drawer. She just pulls up a suit. Come here, boy. You'd look ravishing in this one.
I used to be human, you know. God.
I used to be people.
Realistically, like, all of these servants should resent the Beast so much for being cursed by association.
Yeah.
I would hate his ass. If I was
if
turned into a wardrobe because my prince was being an asshole.
To be fair, if anything, that's on the Enchantress. She didn't need to curse them too.
That is true.
I will say, there's reason to understand, you know, to think like, okay, why don't they resent the Beast?
Oh no, yeah, like I understand why
I'm
they
gonna say
don't,
something that I don't say often. I'm gonna give credit to the live-action remake about a very small thing. Because I think that comes up from what I remember briefly, and like the argument that the servants give is basically he was a kid and we didn't take care of him enough. You know, we let him be spoiled.
Well, it's
You know,
kind of like
on some level that's on us
to make a
for not-
topical comparison for us recently. They're kind of like the Alfreds to his Batman. Like
yeah,
there's that familiarity.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yo, what is this?
You know, it's just like
yo,
basic.
This thing is just a mini boss, by the way.
That's cool. Look at him fist pump.
Yeah.
Yo,
Bumping himself.
these guys rule.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're holding
There's
hands.
two bros. Two bros guarding
Hey,
the
we're the
gates.
two brothers. I'm getting my ass beat. Oh my god. I got my ass beat so hard. Oh my god.
You got jumped.
When they fist bumped, it was because they knew a reckoning was coming.
Oh, okay, good. That's fine.
You got jumped by the gate boys.
The bouncers took care of
We
you.
like making noise.
The bouncers took care of you.
The bouncer.
How about if I just... There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go, go, go!
Get him! Get him!
Get him! Get him! Oh no, do it, Sora. Do it! There we go.
On topic of Gravity Falls references, I got the Book of Bill, the new Alex Hirsch release at Barnes & Noble. Very excited
Nice!
to give that one a crack soon. I've heard nothing but glowing reviews.
I've seen some really cool stuff.
Sorry I don't have any insightful commentary right now. This is just a really neat fight.
No, it is. Yeah, I'm fully. Yeah, I'm like a little entranced.
Like, they did not have to go this hard on what is very much just a mini boss, but they did.
I mean, we both kind of alluded to this during the Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough. I think out of the Disney worlds in this game, this one by far is the best at combining itself with the main narrative of the plot. Like, I don't know if it's as good at doing that as stuff in KH1, but it's the clear runaway in that regard for this game. And even then, like, but also just in general, this game is really good at making you appreciate, like, the revisiting these Disney worlds.
Oh,
and
yeah.
getting to interact with it. Is like the difference between this and Kingdom Hearts 3 is Kingdom Hearts 3, like what Silver was saying earlier, basically just insert Sora, Donald, and Goofy in the background to witness recreations of these scenes from these Disney films.
Yeah.
This film actually, this makes changes still to the Disney plot, but you still get to interact with it. You get to be partaking in the environment and the thing and whatnot. Like, okay, oh, you get to see the ballroom. You get to explore that. You get to go to the you get to go down to the dungeon. You get to do.
And also, like we were seeing with Belle earlier, it also like creates the sense that Sora and the gang are like actually friends with these people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
because they recognize them from KH1, and that's like a cool thing.
And there's a carrying relationship in history that I think strengthens the story. And the fact that none of these characters come back in KH3 is a huge detriment.
Yeah.
Except the Olympus Coliseum, but then they do it bad.
Olympus, stay winning.
This is the will of the gods.
Wow.
Except they get rid of the Coliseum, so it's not worth it.
Donald. Goofy.
Oh, right, he never met them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like that's
Put
the
him
thing
down,
about
Donald. That's a man.
Sora, yeah. What I like about this is
That's
that
just fucked up.
Sora and the Sora, Donald, and Goofy, they met Belle and the Beast last game, but they didn't get to know the Beast's past. They didn't know that, like, oh, he's cursed.
He was just
some cool guy.
He was just the guy who soloed half of Hollow Bastion for them.
Yeah, exactly. And Belle gave Sora the most broken Keyblade in the game. Just on a whim, like, here, take this. It's a nuke. Have fun, kid.
Stop that.
Donald, put him down.
Let me read some books in this library, and I'll be just peachy.
Meager appearance. It's funny that in a movie that I'm just now processing this, in a movie that does take place in the French countryside, Lumiere is the only character who like has being French as part of his character.
Yeah. Everybody
That's
else
just
is
now
notably
occurring to
either
me.
American or British. Yeah.
Yeah. He's he
What-
said
what's the
Lumiere's from
story,
southern
Mark?
France. Let's get the Enchantress! Wait!
I genuinely love how Don's first reaction is like, okay, we'll go kick the Enchantress's ass.
Yeah!
He's the real problem here.
Oh yeah.
There.
Chest!
Me when I see. Never mind.
Me when I me when I when
Me,
when
me,
I
me,
see
me, me.
when
When you
When you walk away.
Have you ever had
Does
a
the wax
dream
ever
where
go down, or is it always burning?
you want
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Me say.
Do you think Lumiere constantly has to replenish his wax, or else he dies?
I hope not.
Would that be fucked up?
I always figured, just based on how that whole thing seems to function, that basically
Ooh, wait, that's good, actually. What
it's
am I
like a perpetual thing where the wax itself is just not really melting or anything like that, because
You think at the very least the magic keeps him like permanently full of wax?
Yeah, exactly. Like the Enchantress isn't that cruel.
Cruel enough to curse all of the servants, but not cruel enough to make one of them be on a constant timer.
Yeah, exactly. They got enough stress to deal with as it
He's so
is.
small. Look at him.
Yeah.
I could accidentally step on him.
And I didn't realize this growing up, but Cogsworth's voice actor, he was involved in a lot of Disney films.
No kidding.
He was the villain in Pocahontas, the English dude, the I can't remember the guy's name.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
John
the
Smith?
freaking
Yeah.
see how I glitter guy. That
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and he was also
savages believe in human. Yeah, that him. And he was also
Jumba in
Exactly.
Jupiter, right?
Oh.
Correct. I'm trying to remember if he was anybody else besides those three, but I know that he was. Yeah.
I can look that up now.
He was also the narrator at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast.
That's
One
cool.
winter's night.
So that was him. And he just has a really cool voice. Like it's interesting how like he makes these adjustments to that. You know, voice acting talent, great.
Use the power of light.
Okay, so David Ogden Stiers is the actor. I'm on his
Yes.
behind the voice actors now. Looks like he wasn't in any other like Disney animation. Like he wasn't any of like the rest of like the Disney animated canon. But he was. Wait, yes, he was. He was Milo's boss at the start of Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
No kidding.
Yeah, so he was
Okay.
in there too. He was also in terms of other Disney productions. He was also Kamaji, the spider guy at the boiler room in the dub of Spirited Away.
Ooh.
He was also in Porco Rosso as a character named, I kid you not, Mr. Piccolo.
No. Why isn't it?
No relation, I would think. He was the cat in the 2004 animated movie Teacher's Pet, a film that I had completely memory hold until now.
So. Okay. Also, Chaos Dragoon, to answer your question about Chip, I believe the crack happens after he turns into the teacup, because and I think that's why his name is Chip. Like that's just a character design synergy thing. Is like, because he's got the little chip on the top as a cup.
Also, this is completely unrelated to anything Disney, but he was also Solivar, the leader of Gorilla City in Justice League.
Yo!
Which, again, not Disney related at all, but it makes me happy.
Yeah.
Mrs. Potts, can you go give him... Is she stuck? Is that why she can't help him?
Yeah. You need to clear the way for her.
That's so funny. Well, while she's doing that... Yeah, for some reason I was pressing Sprinkle and nothing was happening.
Well, you also... Cogsworth is drained because he fell out. That's why there's that
No,
bar
I
at the
mean,
top.
no, before he was drained.
Oh.
Like, they weren't lighting... It was reading that I was pressing the button, but nothing was happening. It was odd.
I wasn't paying attention because I was busy looking at
No,
projector
you were doing important stuff.
I was watching, but I didn't want to metagame, and I was distracting myself by interacting with chat.
Oh, I am French.
I think this is
Sacre bleu. Oui, oui, baguette.
Please, hurry. And be quick about it.
Be quick about it. Ah!
I'm very British despite being in France.
He's there as a political combination or something like that, you know? It's...
Come on. Come on, Mrs. Potts.
I don't understand.
Anytime
Does
now.
she need to be here too?
Yes.
Oh my god, why does it work like this?
They were explaining that in the...
No, sorry,
It's
I
not-
know, I know why it works like this within the narrative. I mean, why would they work like this mechanically? Why do I
Because the
look at
mechanic-
that?
Yeah, no, it's annoying. Mechanically, the idea is what you're doing is you're simultaneously having Mrs. Potts douse the flames, like the dark flames, and then Lumiere simultaneously lighting it up. with
No,
normal
no,
flames.
I'm not confused about that. I understand that's what's
Okay.
happening. What I'm literally saying is this is a bad sequence.
It is. No arguments there. There's no defense. It's just annoying.
She moves really slow and gets stuck easily, and the fact that you need both of them here to do this is really frustrating.
This is the one bad part of what is otherwise one of the best worlds in the game.
Oh my, where did she go?
Did she get lost?
Where did she? It's a straight hallway, Mrs. Potts!
She was up
Why
here.
are you back there? Get up here! Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Don't even bother.
No, go back. Here's the thing.
I think
You
this will do
don't-
the trick.
Follow me.
You don't need Cogsworth
don't
to light the
don't.
lamps.
So what I'll say this is, I think the best word of advice is don't run too far away. Let her follow you
because she gets
closer.
lost and resets.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
Come
actually,
on.
no, I'm wrong. You do need Cogsworth to light the lamps because if he gets
Yes.
tired, they go
This'll
away.
do the
Never
trick.
mind.
Exactly.
I am yapping right now.
the lamps themselves don't reset.
Yep.
At least, but yeah, like you need it constantly. All right, both of you, hurry up. Oh my
Yeah.
god, hurry up, please, please, Mrs. Potts, Mrs. Potts, Mrs. Potts, please, please, hurry.
Okay.
We did it.
We're done. We're done. We don't have to do that part ever again. It's over.
It's gone.
And we'll
It's
move
gone.
on.
We don't have to think about it anymore. This
Just
game is
imagine, like,
great,
several streams from now.
but
Just imagine
every great game has a little bit that sucks.
Yeah.
It's just
See,
it's just
here's the
equivalent
thing.
exchange.
Here's the thing, though. That took like 5 minutes. In Kingdom Hearts 1, that feeling would have persisted for like an entire world.
You're so
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Spidey, you say one world. Let's not beat around the bush. You're talking about Atlantica. We all know we're talking about Atlantica. Let's not pull our punches here.
Imagine the lamps reset every time the clock lets go. That's what I thought was going to happen.
Hey,
I'm glad it
at
didn't. That
least-
would have been impossible.
No matter what happens, we don't have to worry about any underwater combat in this game.
Yay.
Anyway.
Oh, I suddenly got very silent at that.
That actually scared me.
I live again.
Now that would be a fun mod for like for those Heartless specifically on this world.
Just make them fucking Goliath.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, no, like you cue in like an audio file of Keith David reading that line as they pop it.
just whenever the Gargoyle Heartless is on screen, the Gargoyle scene is just blasting in the background. Just out of nowhere, like bum 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 bum.
I'm still at a loss for why. Well, okay, I know why. Presumably, the only reason they haven't done it, I assume, is because it was a TV show and not a movie. But
yeah,
fans have wanted gargoyles in Kingdom Hearts for years.
We listen. Kingdom Hearts 3 pulled the trigger on putting Pixar worlds in there. We just need Kingdom Hearts 4 to have like we need Gravity Falls or Owl House.
Oh my god,
Kingdom
please!
Hearts 4,
Yeah.
and then like the floodgates will be open. Nothing. There will be no reason we can't get gargoyles other than just Disney being lame and hating fun.
God, once again about combat in this game. To beat the deadest horse. It's good. It feels so good.
Yep.
Just like even fighting just regular generic enemies feels amazing.
Yeah. It's just fun.
Seeming to take everything you have.
Who is this fine fellow?
Jesus, Gold.
I wonder.
Your precious.
I hate to say it, bro, but
Men,
your
your
lady
life.
is a gold digger.
Trust
She
no
must be dealt
Feed
with.
your anger.
Is he an
She
incel?
belongs.
Will keep
She
you
belongs
strong.
to the streets.
I've had enough of strength. There's only one thing I want.
What?
I think it was a very bold move for this game to not include Gaston. But man, Zaldin more than makes up for it.
Freaking love this guy.
She has accomplices.
He's got that weird lisp.
Yeah.
This game doesn't do the interweaving of the plot. Not the plot. But the interweaving of the plot and the Disney characters interacting as much or as well as KH1 does, but it still does it very well.
Yeah.
Also, help Beast come to his senses.
Yeah.
I've seen. Hi, Cogsworth. Please. This is like playing Gascoigne's music box.
Yeah.
It's it's the exact same mechanic.
For real.
Except here you get to exploit it maliciously.
Give Cogsworth your energy.
Yo! Use the spirit bomb, Cogsworth.
Cogsworth shoots an energy blast into the beast. He just crashes into the wall.
This is my final ripple, Cogsworth.
Beast like, but I'm perfect.
Actually,
I did what?
Cogsworth like, I hope you come back as someone good someday.
Who was that guy you were talking to? The one in black.
Zaldin.
Cogsworth rolling up like leave Xehanort to me.
From the darkness. He used my anger to control me. He took all my sorrow, my sadness, my pain, and turned it all into rage.
My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow.
I was thinking the same thing. I was trying to workshop it.
That must be why you threw all of your friends down there.
I gotta actually watch G Gundam.
You wanted to make sure that you didn't
I've been going through it on and off with some friends, and it's a time. Let me tell you.
I know it's very 90s, for better and for worse.
Correct. It's also like just completely totally divorced from like every other Gundam thing I've seen.
Yeah. The things I know about G Gundam are that it is not about the horrors of war. It's about cool robots punching each other.
Correct. It is
the cool robot meme, but genuine.
all of the world's
She'd never
conflicts
tell
are
anyone
being
of my
solved
cruelty.
by
She's too good.
giant robot
You
pro
see,
wrestling.
I'm afraid he judges himself far
And
too
it's
harshly.
beautiful.
Which, to be fair,
Why
that
don't you
fucking
just go
rules.
talk to her?
It's kind of rad.
No excuses. Come on, we'll go with you.
You're gonna make Big O are the best. I also need to watch Big O. I've heard
Oh,
very
man,
good
we'll be your
things.
wingman.
Same.
Let's see. I'll keep Donald with me for now. I feel like I kind of want some on-demand healing. Speaking
Yeah.
of, didn't Donald unlock? Yeah, Donald Fire.
Burning.
Goofy Turbo. Was Wreck-It Ralph hasn't been in anything. That's right?
Wreck-It Ralph
Was it
is
in
in
Cage 3?
Cage 3 as a summon.
Yeah.
I guess that's close enough. I guess it'd be too meta.
You say that, but like we talk about like the weird things Cage 4 is setting up with the idea of like fiction and reality interweaving. So
Plus,
like that would kind of be on brand for Cage 4 actually.
Plus, also,
that'd be
Kingdom
so
Hearts
cool.
3 already had the meta talk thing with the Toy Story level.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm curious. Back in that room, it's not important. I was wondering because, like, remember that the Beast has that that tattered painting of himself.
Yeah,
I
did
wonder
they
if
get
it's
the painting in
there?
there? That's a
I
good
wonder.
question actually.
Because that would be.
Oh, is that it?
Yes, that is it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so it is there.
That is
Oh.
a real guy. That's a.
That is straight up. They just took like a screenshot of the painting from the movie and put it in the game.
Yeah.
That's awesome, actually.
And I love that they got the direction right because yeah, it was on that side of the wall, and Belle notices from behind her the glint of light of from the rose.
Attention to detail, mostly.
Yeah.
Twin
they got
Howl!
the- which
Twin
ends of the
Howl!
hallway,
Yeah!
hallways that come from- Yeah.
Freaking love this one.
Yeah. This one's hype.
Did not need to use this here. I saw
Don't
it
worry
and
about it.
immediately was like, yeah. Although the hallway is making it hard to see what they're doing. There we go.
There were no
Don't worry,
enemies
you'll-
left for that finishing move. You just did the flex.
Yeah, don't worry. When you get to see it in a more clear environment, it's a pretty hype animation. What was?
Yeah.
Because I think like the Beast puts one of his paws on Sora's shoulder, like it's like a nod of affirmation or something like that.
You are my son now.
Brother.
I think like the crew on these games must have just liked Beast. That's like my theory.
Yeah.
Because in
Good reason.
In Cage 1 and this
Yeah.
game, he's just so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean,
they're pushing him so hard. And
They're pushing
frankly,
Beast
he
for
deserves it.
SummerSlam.
yeah.
I'm just imagining it, just like freaking the start of Hollow Bastion, where like Riku shows up and takes Sora's Keyblade and Donald and Goofy, and then Sora's at
What?
his lowest, like,
Did he just kill
what
me?
am I gonna
What happened to
do?"
me?
Well, obviously you died. Is what happened.
You know what? That's true. It is true.
What happened is that you got hit and then you died. I'm not sure what the confusion is.
You're right.
Yeah.
You just put this image in my head is like as Sora is standing outside of Hollow Bastion, like, no, what am I gonna do now? You just hear just the glass shattering and Stone Cold Steve Austin's music starts playing, and just Beast rolls up. Like, hey, don't worry, you're with me now.
Oh my God, you're Batman?
My dog, that's the Beast's music.
I can't see it again because the gargoyle was blocking us.
It
keeps happening.
Just the technique is so powerful that you can't
look upon it.
You can't look at it directly or you will die.
Oh.
Another good thing about the combat in this game is just like the pace of it being so much faster.
Yeah.
Like, aside from obviously mechanically this game being so much more advanced than Cage 1, the very animations themselves being so much faster leads to combat, not just feeling better for obvious reasons, but taking a lot less time than in KH1. Like,
big time.
If I was going through this area in KH1, I'd still be probably at the beginning of this hallway.
Yeah.
And I still really enjoyed playing KH1. It's just a much slower game.
KH2 is a game that moves fast in the best way possible.
Yeah, big time.
It's smooth like butter.
Yeah, big time.
Get out! Yo, he's so cool!
Hey, Beast, what's your favorite Jordan Peele movie? You know, I was actually a big fan of Us. I feel like it was kind of underappreciated by audiences and critics at the time. But who am I kidding? It's actually Get Out!
What was that? That was cool!
Also a big fan of Nope, though. Don't get me wrong. It had some very interesting themes and striking visuals.
I love the idea that the
Beast,
Beast.
I love Evangelion!
Stanley Kubrick was a visionary!
The Shining was my favorite movie!
Real quick, where am I going? Am I going to the ballroom or am I going to Bell?
Bell, I think.
Okay.
But here's the thing, unlike other games, if you're wrong, that's not a problem. You can just go back.
That's true! Ow,
Yeah.
he like really hit me. He's not moving.
There is a save point in the guest room.
There is. In fact,
if you want to heal. Yeah.
After you're done beating on this guy. Hey, you're done beating on this guy.
Yeah.
Wait, like we were saying, this game moves fast.
It does! It's great!
What does the Beast letterbox account look like? That's what I want to know. Like, what are his 4 favorites?
I think he would, obviously, I think he would have a big thing for, like, sappy romance movies.
Oh, big time.
But I also think he would have, like, Speed on there.
I feel like
starring
he'd have...
Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. Perfect.
Like, I think it would be just, like, sappy romance movies, or, like, just like big action movies. I think he would go
thinking dramas
for that.
For the Beast, because the Beast is so, introspective and uncertain of himself or whatever. So, like, I agree with you that he has a rom-com side. Like, I completely see him, that being, like, his comfort food. But I also could see him very easily being like the kind of guy who would watch Philadelphia, or
Beast is a big fan of.
Oh my God.
Beast is a big fan of Nora Ephron, but he's also a big fan of Ingmar Bergman.
Yeah, exactly.
Something about this wardrobe's face just, like, really creeps me out. I don't know exactly what it is.
It's very flat compared to how she looks in the film.
Yes.
Her nose is
She's got a little bit of the Father Mozgus look going on.
Yeah.
Do not avert your gaze.
Also, I will say this game, one thing I will always respect about it, just the casual comments and praise everybody in the game gives to Belle. And I was like, hey, you know, she's a Spitfire. I love that.
Belle, where are you?
Steve, help! I'm in the ballroom.
There you are. I like the idea that he couldn't hear exactly where she was until she said where she was.
Belle!
I'm all right.
Yo?
Well. Oh, jeez, it's evil Pac-Man.
They'll still call him Beast and not his real name. I think
he didn't. He never mentions his real name, though.
Yeah,
does he have a real name?
That ever
his real name
sort
is
of
Adam, I think.
Oh, that's right.
But it's kind of like in a weird space of like kind of canon, kind of not canon. Like
Okay.
it's never mentioned explicitly in the films.
What? Whoa!
I don't know where it came from, but yeah, to my knowledge, everybody calls him Adam.
By the way, this thing is a more advanced version of the guy who was haunting the gate from earlier.
Yeah.
Which is just like a really neat little like bit of world.
Yeah, like you're literally fighting the evolved version of a boss you fought earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
I just also love like the area of effect going on here with the Heartless morphing the ballroom. That's just a cool little touch.
It's cool as hell. Speaking of being cool as hell.
Like, someone working on this game just really loved Beauty and the Beast and was like, okay, we're gonna make this one of the best worlds in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is so cool.
I find it really ironic because apparently Nomura's favorite Disney film is Lion King and his favorite Disney villain is Hades.
I mean, you can tell that he loves Hades, though.
Yeah, Hades is very apparent. And I'm not entirely surprised that Lion King is his favorite, but
I mean, Lion King is like up there with Beauty and the Beast and like Aladdin in terms of like the safest favorite Disney movies.
Yeah, no argument there. No argument there. It's just like I don't know that most people love the Pride Lands as much as like, but like I don't know. It's like whoever was the uber Beauty and the Beast fan like me that got to work on this level. Their passion for it really shows.
Yeah, I see how the final combo thing really fucks you over in some fights.
Yeah,
that was a little annoying.
And I don't think it comes back in any of the other games.
That's good. I'm glad at least you can just blast magic and win.
Yeah. The most powerful technique of all, gun.
Oh, what a cool little boss.
So now it's over.
Phase?
I'm sure it's gonna disappear now.
Yo!
Oh my God, we're fighting Ganon.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Vincent Valentine.
Literally just. Okay, that's true. It's just Ganon, but it's also just the Galen Beast.
Yeah. He's invisible. Yo.
Yep.
Step. Yo. Pendulum ring. Yo. Yo. This game rules. This game is fucking awesome. Beat his ass.
I just safely remember there is a video that exists of that reaction command that just has Rules of Nature playing over it.
That's awesome.
That is out there somewhere.
Very nice.
Ow. Yeah. Oh, he's doing it to me now.
Yep.
That's cool. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out. He's so cool.
And he's invisible, so it won't block your view.
That's true.
Give me strength.
I don't think we're near him. I think he's across. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, you were actually right on top of him.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, damn. Donald's?
It'll be fine. Just walk it off, Donald.
Oh, right. I need Goofy for my drive form.
Yeah.
That's okay. I literally don't need it. I'm fine.
Yeah. You can
Do it. Finish him off with it. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't kill him.
Oh, dang.
That's a shame.
Oh, I see. It just makes him uninvisible. That's fine. That was still really cool.
Yeah.
What a cool fight.
What a rad fight. And
For no reason.
That wasn't anyone important. That was just a generic.
This is just a guy.
I love that design though. That's just like
the chains on his wrists, in his legs.
Just like early 2000s character design, affectionate.
For real. Who's allowed to make this fight this cool? For real.
We did it.
So you think.
Phase 3!
That was like almost the Cloud Victory animation that Sora did just now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What does he want here?
He must be with Organization 13. Ever heard of the Nobodies?
That sounds stupid.
When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too.
Chaos Dragoon, thanks for the follow.
See, the
Appreciate
organization, they've got control of all the Nobodies.
That's right. And they were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get that nobody of yours and have control over it.
Would Beast's nobody be Beast with an X in it or Adam with an X in it?
Bell.
Maddox.
Maddox. I'm kind of intrigued by the idea of the Disney characters having nobodies, actually.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't myself.
I kind of
I
wish
hope
they
I
did
haven't
stuff
done
with that.
anything to hurt you.
See, that's another example of like Kingdom Hearts will be so much more fun and interesting if like they were not like obligated to be like as canon compliant with the Disney stuff as possible.
Yeah.
I love this. She's just, and she's basically.
She's just scolding him.
Yeah, she pointed. She gave him the finger too. I love that.
What do you mean?
Remember the rules?
From the beast's room?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last.
I like that they're saying this like 2 feet away from
Will be
him.
broken.
Yeah, exactly. Like Belle.
Really?
I'm pretty sure Belle
think
never
he's gonna
hears
make it?
about this. She knows that
What do
she
you think,
figures
Sal?
out on her own that the castle's
Yep, I
enchanted, and that
think
everybody
you're
used to be
right.
human somehow.
I hope you're
But she
right.
doesn't know what the spell has, what it takes to break the curse or anything like that. So she's not aware that when the beast is letting her go to go save her dad.
He's
that-
condemning himself to being the Beast.
Yes, she has no clue about that. So, I always found that little awkward there. It's like, Belle's 2 feet away and somehow not hearing this very notable detail.
I also really like the idea that now after this, the rest of Beauty and the Beast happens.
Funny you should say that.
Disney IP learners are the chain holding us back. That's so right, actually.
Well, we're going at a pretty pace for
Yeah.
Have to go?
We might get 3 whole worlds done in this stream.
We've beaten 2 worlds in as many hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so shy.
Oh.
You are welcome here anytime.
Beach is a really charming character, genuinely.
If you
He
hear
is.
anything about Riku,
Freaking,
or
like,
the King, the Heartless, the
Giant
organization,
monster
anything at
man
all,
just
let
freaking
us
tapping
know.
his fingers together like the little shy anime girl thing. Oh, Bell Senpai.
Oh my god, we have Cure.
Yeah!
Finally!
I'm just imagining the beast running through the hallway with a giant piece of bread in his mouth. Oh no, I'm gonna be late to the dance.
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
There goes the
Wow, this is the first time there's been voiced
Oh no.
like this kind of dialogue.
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
Already?
Aw, man.
But we just left.
I wonder what's up.
I want to look at my new
Oh, yeah.
Keyblade.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
no.
this moment.
Oh no.
This moment.
We walk in, Aerith is dead.
Come on.
Yeah! Literally just about to make that joke.
Oh no, they beat up an old guy.
Well now, took your time, did you?
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
Yes, yes.
Spidey and I were talking about this earlier.
Power in doing so, and those
Like way back when we were doing the Kingdom Hearts 1 stream. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
The Zero
What is the Zero District?
Sure.
They never explain that. I want to know what happens in the Zero District.
Oh,
Storybook.
That's right.
I always figured it was like
You're a
the
good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you.
I still gotta go
And
back
when
and
I
do all
did,
the
I
Pooh
was
stuff in
attacked
KH1.
by the Heartless. Of
Yeah.
course
That's okay, you don't.
with Sorama Power.
This is the
I
one where
love that.
This is
That's cool.
Yeah.
This is a game where I feel like you should, if you're gonna do the Winnie the Pooh stuff, do
Leon
it
and the
here.
others need to hear
Yeah,
this
big
too.
time.
I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
Merlin is so well voice acted.
That is a Jeff Bennett, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Merlin's house.
Donald just freaking standing there.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Well, actually, wait. Before I save and stuff, I have. That just seems good. Knock starting in the
See, this is why we keep saying you need all the AP boosts
Yeah,
on Sora.
jeez, have I picked
Because
up-
look at
Yeah.
all these abilities that you can't use.
And
Despite
No, I
having
don't.
already
Only this
used all
early
the
into the
AP boosts
game.
You have.
Yeah, we've just started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Restores drive gauge every time damage is taken.
that's
That
a good
becomes
one.
very-
That's pretty good.
Very helpful.
That's a very good
All
one.
right.
I
I think maybe I drop guard because I feel like I genuinely don't use it a lot, even though it's come in clutch a couple times. And I can maybe drop upper slash. Let's see. And then I would like to get damage drive. I think I can still get retaliating slash. I can.
Yes.
That seems good. Oh wait, do they have anything else?
No.
No, they're lame.
You can tell because they don't have the new right next
Oh,
to them.
true. But now I can equip two. Oh wait, no, wait. Yes, I can if I remove something from them. Give me back the belt, Donald. Actually, wait.
We just got word here, folks, that Sora has defeated Donald to regain the Struggle Championship.
Didn't I
he
have
came in on stage with a suitcase full of money and walked off with the new
it's
with the
accessory,
champion
that's
belt on his waist.
Sora has cashed in the Money in the Bank contract to become Struggle Universal Champion once again.
It was me, Donald. It was always me. it's Roxas, and then he turns into Sora.
Yeah.
And we're not even at Olympus Coliseum yet.
No.
That's right, Doom. But who's that on the top rope? By God, that's Winnie the Pooh's music.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
And it's just the 100 Acre Woods theme. By God.
I don't like that effect. Not gonna elaborate.
We're just gonna move on from that. We're gonna let that sit.
Gonna let that one slide. Winnie.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Like the way he leans down to
just
talk to
about to
Pooh.
do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to
My
join me,
stoutness
Sora?
exercises?
Sure, I'm game. Huh?
I thought that was the game. I was like, no! Oh my God!
It's an enemy stand.
He hit him with a metal chocobo.
Donald?
Look at all that Cloud's music.
So yeah, like I said before, Spidey and I talked about this a little bit during the Kingdom Hearts 1 stream.
Oh, I got a new keyblade.
The plot line for 100 Acre Woods in this game is very emotional.
Yeah.
No!
And thankfully, there's nothing stopping you from actually doing it because
Oh, it's not
and
locked
this time
collecting shit?
around- Yeah, and this time around, well, you do have to find all the pages, but they are very heavily telegraphed in, like, the big map chests that you've been seeing. So, like, yeah, it is very hard to miss them.
Good. Because that was the only thing about it. Because I liked the little bit that we did do in KH1. It just I couldn't be bothered to run around trying to find all the pages.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I think the mini games in 2 are better. Honestly.
Yeah, hard agree.
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
Would Sora's finisher be called the Destiny Island, or would that be Sora and Riku's tag finisher? I think that's their tag finisher. That seems really fun.
Yeah. I mean, Sora's finishers would just be like probably just like Ragnarok and Ars Arcanum, you know?
Yeah. Or Zan Tetsuken.
Zantetsuken. Speaking of Zantetsuken, related but unrelated, FF16 being on PC is dangerous for me because I'm like, oh, I kind of just want to buy that game a second time, but I really shouldn't. What a good game.
Or I am hopeful. I was just thinking about this yesterday. I am really hoping that FF16 ends up having the same kind of like legacy that FF12 does, where like to my knowledge what happened with FF12, like it came out to like very muted, kind of divisive reception. And then came for quiet about it for a while, but over time people kept revisiting it and were like, actually this game is kind of amazing actually.
I'm so glad
I would agree, although I will say 16 still had a number of pretty vocal fans supporting it the whole time. It's just there's also been a lot of people trying it too, yeah.
Somebody I don't know.
There are a lot of people who love it and a lot of people who are wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. No, where
Oh
was
no,
I?
he has dementia.
Oh, yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh?
Well, no, the pages are gone.
Pooh.
So now Pooh's
No, I
memories
understand
are,
that.
Who does not
Something
remember the
very weird is
21st night of
happening here.
September?
Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin.
I was
about
trying
this.
to resist it. I was trying to fight back.
Hi, Merlin.
Merlin's feet are so pointy. It's like the equivalent exchange between Sora's shoes being massive and round.
Yeah.
Merlin could stab you with his feet.
Yeah, Sora's got the clown shoes, and Merlin's got triangles.
Yeah. He's got the whimsical little elf shoes.
Is this for me? Oh, we have summons?
Oh, so it's useless.
Baseball Chicken Little!
Yep.
I didn't remember he was a summon in this game!
Chicken Little from the most beloved Disney movie
Chicken
ever
Little
made.
from a hit Disney movie, Chicken Little?
Listen, I will say, in my defense, I was a literal child at the time, but I really liked Chicken Little when it first came out, and I saw it in the theater as, again, I cannot emphasize this enough, a literal child. And I really liked it. I had a good time, and so
No,
I was
genuinely?
excited when I saw him in this game.
Chicken Little is a movie that is fine when you were a child.
Yeah. The problem I have with some... Actually, I just remembered the thing that actively makes summons worse. There is one other thing aside from the fact that there's no Tinkerbell in this game that makes summons inherently worse than they were in KH1. They're not... You don't use magic to summon. You use drive.
Oh!
Yeah, so,
And
like...
there is no scenario in this game where you're going to prefer using drive for a summon than you are for just drive.
Because drives are
Literally
just
never.
fun.
Yeah. They are more fun and also just more useful.
Me when I have to pick between using Valor or Chicken fucking Little.
Not much of a choice there, is it? You can skip these, by the way.
Oh, can I?
You can, but why would you?
I mean, it's like a Gundam launch sequence, you know?
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Plus, you get Chip and Dale saluting at you
You get low resolution Chip and Dale saluting you
on a giant screen.
so you can see exactly how low quality their textures are. Huh? Yo!
Ghost shit! Ghost shit!
You know, what I will
ghost
say,
shit.
right? While the gummy ship missions in KH1 were bad, you at least had like the fact that the environments they were in were like they got more weird and esoteric as the game went by.
Yeah.
That said,
I agree.
What I love about this game is every gummy ship mission you go in looks completely different and weird.
Yeah.
And interesting.
Yeah.
It's not just more
Agreed.
esoteric. It's like, oh yeah, here's a ghost ship.
Yeah. You are fighting the Flying Dutchman right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Actually, in hindsight, why did they not save this for when you go to the Pirates world?
Yeah, right? Genuinely, it would be interesting if they worked the gummy ship into like actual worlds a little bit. In this game specifically, not KH1. No, not that one.
Yeah.
Because in this game, like, there could be some fun on rails segments in some of these worlds.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow, I'm getting my ass beat. Did I just die? Damn. Reset the whole thing?
Still,
yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I ever died doing one of the gunny ship missions.
Sure is exciting.
I fully was not paying attention at a certain point. I got too comfortable.
Yeah, your hubris laid you low once again.
My excuse is I'm on proud mode.
That is also fair.
Every time I die to something that I shouldn't have, oh, I'm on proud mode. Yeah.
In your defense, you are quite literally having a objectively more difficult experience with this game than I did.
You let go of me. I did forget I can dodge roll though.
Might be a good idea.
Which might be a good idea. Which might be helpful.
Oh, hey, Gray, welcome to the chat.
Oh, Gray, welcome to the stream. Case minigames are not something I'm built for. Ow. Break the wheel. There we go. Yeah, at least in KH2, the gummy ship missions are more visually interesting.
Yeah.
In speedruns, they make the ship so small that everything misses it.
That's really funny, actually.
Speaking of the Soul Calibur Yoda hitbox.
Ow, why am I getting hit by like everything?
Because everything is hitting you. Those guys don't help.
No, I'm fine.
Pro tip, the health pickups do not hit. The health pickups do not work if you don't hit them.
Yeah, I realized. I feel very targeted by it giving me a roll tip.
Wait, what did Goofy just say just now?
Full speed ahead. Full
We're
speed
up,
ahead.
we're off and away we go. We're up, we're off and away we go. It's already starting. We're not even at Olympus Coliseum yet, and it's already starting. The brain rot has already taken hold.
All my hopes and dreams, together we will find out what we're looking for. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend.
We are the crew. We are.
Sorrow, watch out!
I will say I don't think we're gonna be able to beat Olympus Coliseum today. I do have to I do have to get going in like 30 minutes or so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but we still made
that is our time limit to beat the ghost ship.
We still made very good progress today.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think we're doing great.
Like 2 worlds and 2 gummy ship segments is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, and we'll probably still get decent mileage out of Olympus Coliseum anyways if we beat the gummy ship here.
Yeah.
We just won't. And the reason why I'm feeling pretty confident about us not beating Olympus Coliseum, Olympus Coliseum today, is in addition to the fact that each world took an hour already. Olympus Coliseum, if I remember correctly, this visit takes a bit longer.
Yeah,
this
is slightly longer than the last couple worlds.
Gotcha. This is embarrassing. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this mission specifically.
It genuinely might be because you took Falcon instead of High Winds. Because
yeah,
you have lower defense now
if I die
exchange
again,
for higher attack.
Yeah, I went for higher attack because I've never had a problem dying in this before. But if I die again, I'll switch back.
Yeah.
Just gotta lock in. It's fine.
My guess is that I think Silver's just deathly allergic to pirates.
It's true. I can't buy the new Yakuza game.
Yeah, you just touch it and it just immediately collapse.
Exactly, it's dangerous for my health. Both is up from far away. No, I can't hit them. Actually, wait.
You can actually.
Yeah, actually, I said that, and then I looked, and then I saw them flashing. I'm like, oh wait, I totally can.
Yeah.
They just have a lot of HP.
Look at these freaking ghosts.
These little goobers. These ghostly little goobers. Goobers and ghouls.
My favorite Capcom arcade game. That's a lie. Ghosts and Goblins is no one's favorite Capcom game.
I only hear of Ghosts and Goblins in reference to Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah,
I've never heard of it mentioned in any other context.
There's a video game. There's a Capcom video.
If we somehow get Marvel vs. Capcom 4 and they put freaking Arthur in there again, I'm gonna be mad.
Wait, so there's a Capcom game called Ghosts and Goblins?
Do you actually not know?
It's a little...
I genuinely have never heard of it.
It's like an arcade platformer where you play as a little white dude named Arthur, and you fight ghosts and also goblins, and you go to save a princess.
Huh. Because when you said Ghosts and Goblins the first time, I just immediately thought of that Harvey Dent line from Batman '89, when Alexander Knox is trying to get a comment about Batman from the city council, and like Harvey's explanation, like, "Oh, we've got more than enough to worry about than with criminals, everything, and ghosts and goblins or whatever."
That's a very niche reference. I respect it.
I might be a little addicted to Gotham City.
There are much worse things to be addicted to.
Oh my god, what are you?
That's true.
This is the ghost of Ansem's ship from the end of the first game.
That's right. I forgot.
He does just have
the bulging,
the funniest
the bulge
boss.
in the veins.
Oh,
I have to go around again.
No, you don't. This is You are not obligated to beat the bosses in the Gummy Ship levels. However, if you don't, it will make you feel bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
That did make me feel bad.
You know, your obligation is not to beat them. Your obligation is to survive.
Great is our will to survive. 600 lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when we kill them, then our journey's over.
Every time.
Did we not say that we're going to be obnoxious about it?
It is
We
not
warned you.
optional.
You knew what you were getting into. We warned you up front several times.
No, I know. The thing that's funny for me is like I still haven't listened to all of the Epic musicals, so I walked into that one unaware.
Well, you have at least 1 week to fix that.
Bye, boss
That's
from
true.
last game. I thought that was like someone having a Dragon Ball ass like sky fight.
Yeah.
I missed anything? No, I just I spent way too long on a Gummy Ship level.
Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
It's that way.
All I hear
guess we were a
are
little off.
screams.
Every time I dare to close my eyes.
Heartless!
No.
Little dogs!
Oh, they got
Real quick. I'm curious.
Well, they got the proportions right for Meg.
I was not gonna say anything immediately. I was gonna bank it, but yeah.
Looking respectfully. Looking respectfully right now.
Respectfully.
Oh.
Alright, save.
Save.
Hi, Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Action command, help her up.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Action command, respect women.
And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy.
She
We
saw
came to
his
see how
fit and was like,
Hercules
he does
doing.
not got that on.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, guess where he was too.
They got that early Pixar mom build? For real?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
Can I be your friend?
Can I be your friend?
yeah, just like the nerdy emoji with like the butt teeth. Can I be a friend?
Can I be your friend?
Hi, Meg. Can I call you Meg? Is that okay?
What a woman. Oh, Lord.
Gorsh.
Gorsh.
Sounds like you're more than just friends.
Anto.
It should have been me! It should have been me, not him!
It should have been me, not him.
Real quick, also.
Oh,
we
and
can
by
get
the
them
way,
more
if you go
stuff.
to
Yeah, you got new weapons for the boys.
Dudes.
For the lads.
Yeah. Also, if you go to the synthesize thing, you can drop
Oh, yeah,
in
that's right.
your synth items, and
Synthesis is actually
Obtained
good
AP
and useful in
boost.
this game.
Yeah, I forgot. I like the way it works now. Because
Yeah.
it's, you know, better.
Yeah, they made it good. Straight up.
I can just make a bunch of mega potions. That's actually awesome. Well, not a bunch. I can make
Not a bunch. You can make one.
I can make one, but that's okay. That's one more than I
you can also
had.
make a drive. You can actually make a drive recovery too.
I can.
Go to.
I have one already though, and I don't tend to use. I'm using drive a lot more conservatively than I probably need to, admittedly.
Right. Well, the reason why I was suggesting it is because you get XP for the more things you craft in synth.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm gonna buy them this stuff first. Because now that I have Cure, I don't need to super stock up on potions.
Yeah.
I'm thinking give Goofy the falling star, right? Because I feel like
Yeah.
defense is good,
Yeah,
but also if we kill things quickly enough, we don't need defense.
Yeah, exactly. Offense is a great defense.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything else I can give them? No. Oh, also, customize.
Also, the Moogles
Swap
the Moogles
this real
gave
quick.
you a
AP
the
boost,
Moogles
yeah, I
gave
saw.
you, yeah. So enjoy.
I like AP.
Yeah.
I like AP.
I love AP Boost.
I'm a big fan.
Name 3 of their albums.
What? Yang, other one as team leader? All I'm saying is that I need all of the AP boosts.
Oh, that's interesting. The HUD has a very interesting detail there.
Yeah, no, it's great.
See anything different?
Oh, what?
About what?
About the HUD? About the conspicuously fire-burning HUD? Yeah. Oh, wait! My drive is locked!
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You...
I'm sure that'll be fine.
You dastardly villain, you! Hades!
All I hear are screams every time I dare to close my eyes.
I'm killing souls right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actively like wiping them from existence. Dogs.
They're from Dog Street.
They heard us talking shit.
This is the fabled Dog Street.
This is Dog
Foretold
Street.
in the prophecy of Pence's shirt. This is the fabled Dog Street prophesized and foretold by the T-shirt of 1 pence.
Why was he running like that?
Oh, that's
you'll
just him.
see.
Don't worry. Don't
You
worry,
will
that's
see.
just him.
Ow.
That's just him.
He's just late for a very important day. That's all. You can't see it, but he has the freaking toast in his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be late for Underworld school.
He rounds a corner, bumps into another Organization 13 member. It's like, Sykes, son.
Zoltan Senpai.
Oh my god.
Right now, we are just recreating
Why?
the 358 over 2 days manga.
Why are we doing this?
This bit is not completely removed from the tone of the official manga.
You're so right, actually, too.
Yeah.
The manga that gave us freaking Roxas in the maid outfit. Canon.
What a funny. Ooh, AP boost. Now I can put something else on. Yeah. I need more AP boosts.
I need more power.
Yeah, we'll get guard back on.
Foolishness, Sora. Foolishness.
Gorsora, you're getting relatively power hungry.
Without strength, you can't protect anything, Goofy. Let alone yourself.
Maximum AP increase. It's AP all the way down, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
I think I don't
You
think I
know,
can put on
we
anything else
joke,
just
but if I recall, literally one of the answers you can give to like the freaking what's the most important to you question at the start of Cage 1 is literally
power.
strength to protect what matters.
Oh yeah, that's it. I don't think power is an answer actually. I just got excited. Mithril. I read Mithril and I think of the way Ultima pronounces Muthos in FF16.
Anytime
Oh god,
I
he's
see
running!
Mithril,
Huh?
The Joestar family secret technique!
I'm sure that was for no reason.
What's this? Is this exclusive content to Final Mix?
What? No.
We realized we released Kingdom Hearts 2 and then realized most of the players had never played Kingdom Hearts 1 or Chain of Memories. So we decided to show to give.
Damn, I wonder why there's a
Memory
save
boss
point
fights in
right
this.
here. That's crazy.
Don't worry about it.
Underworld map. Hey.
You know, you could say that here in the underworld, the past feels close behind.
God damn it.
That's interesting. Anyway. No, I'm gonna. Oh wait, can I not?
Yeah. There's a chest back there.
Oh, there's that there too. AP boost? AP boost? No.
Aw.
Unfortunate.
Might wanna check that out.
Not letting him.
Oh, you can't do it yet. Never mind.
Oh dang, that's a little strange.
Yeah, I don't know.
I will get to enjoy that when it lets me, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where do they dig
I'm
these
sorry,
freaks
Roxas
out?
in a what?
Jesus.
Yeah, Roxas is in a maid
Oh,
outfit in the Chain of not Chain of Memories. Days
what are you
manga.
gonna do about
It's so funny.
Hercules?
Yeah, canon.
Mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him.
I beat the Hades
Pretty
Cup.
soon the underworld
Yeah.
be standing room only.
I even beat the Ice Titan.
See?
Don't ask me
Why
about
don't you just
Sephiroth.
pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble.
Dead. Dead is good. And I know just a warrior.
Why's he looking at the camera?
It's Nomura plan.
The facial animations for Goofy and Donald are always so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm calling you out, Hades! You and me at WrestleMania.
I got my suitcase full of money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh good, I can't fall off the edge. Okay, good.
You
I
know
was
the
being
funny
really
thing is,
cautious.
the funny thing is, the idea of Hades having a tournament that runs on money actually makes sense because Hades was the god of wealth. If I remember correctly.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got overzealous and saw targets popping up.
Yeah.
Just notice killing more people.
Yeah.
I dodged it at the cost of Donald getting lanced.
I will say, the Final Fantasy character that we're about to see here, this might be the single smartest inclusion of a Final Fantasy character, and merging them with the plot of a Disney World.
I would agree.
Like, they're not necessarily my favorite Final Fantasy character in the series, but genuinely very well played and well thought out explanation for why they're there.
I actually don't remember who it is, so I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised.
That's a feeling. That's why I'm not saying the name.
I knew it was a Final Fantasy character, but I could not remember who.
Down there.
It'll make
The
sense.
Underworld's deepest dungeon. This time I'm bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
Oh, maybe I do remember who this
Sephiroth
is.
again.
I was gonna say, I knew it wasn't, but that'd be so funny.
By the way, here's Sephiroth. You're level 15.
Dude,
Oh my god, it's
he
Kefka.
brings. Oh my god, it's Ultimecia! Oh, okay, this is who I thought it was going to be. Okay, I knew he was in this game, but I couldn't remember where.
genuinely very well thought out for why he's here.
X-Death. Garland. They bring in Garland.
Yeah!
That would have been cool, actually.
You'll be free as a bird.
I like that he's in the Greek underworld.
In the Colosseum.
Yeah. don't worry about how that happens.
Don't think about it too much.
Well, I mean, I told you this before. There's that in the.
Cool.
There's that Xehanort.
Yeah! Cool as hell. Cool as hell.
Yeah.
Who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead.
No wonder no one wants to die.
He's so cool.
I knew literally nothing about Auron when I played this game as a child.
Same.
All I knew is that this
So
guy is the
cool.
coolest dude ever.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
I love this so much.
Like if like sticking with the freaking the wrestling theme we've developed for Olympus Coliseum, Auron is the Undertaker of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
So
That's it. Take that.
So as I mentioned before in the Kingdom Hearts 1 streams, there's that Xehanort spin-off game that shows him as a teenager, and there's a sequence where we find out where like a bunch of upperclassmen
In the underworld.
have gone missing, and so
comes with the territory.
Xehanort and his classmates go to different worlds to try and find out where the upperclassmen went, and they find them as spirits in the underworld. That's where they find out that they all got slaughtered by Maleficent in her dragon form.
That's right. I remember you saying that.
So that like they find them all in the underworld, like, what are you doing here? Oh, you're here too. Don't tell me you died too. What?
Wait, like literally freaking Xehanort going down to the underworld like Odysseus.
Yeah.
That's cool. And it is so. I like the idea of teaming up with like a Final Fantasy villain.
Yeah.
Like, that's so cool. I know he's not. Well, he's not a villain.
Honestly,
villain, but
honestly, I would say for that you'd want to get Jacked.
Jack would be cool.
That'd be rad.
Like, I wish like. Even just like, not even just Final Fantasy, like, it'd be cool to have levels where like, there's a Disney villain, but they're not like they're not part of this clan, and you have to team up with them. That'd be so rad.
Yeah. I agreed.
Freaking Dr. Facilier has joined the party.
Yeah! Where'd he go? There he is.
We've established that like Pete and Maleficent are like a third party to like the Kingdom Hearts villains. So like just have them join the party in KH4 at some point.
Yeah. Honestly though, I feel like of the different villains, Hades is like the one I could easily I could best imagine joining the party, not for normal reasons, but kind of like a Lex Luthor type thing where it's like, okay, enemy of my enemy, profit kind of thing. Like, I have my own business that I have that will go on no matter what you guys do, but it's better for business if you guys win here, so I will help you in this situation.
Like Hades just has one of those moments of like, okay, letting someone else take over all worlds is gonna be bad for business. I gotta do something about this.
That and also the idea of like, okay, and if I help you on this, you owe me a favor.
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
That's it.
Auron's just having his own time back there.
Yeah. Unbothered. In his lane.
Oh shit. Wow! Wow, that melted me out of nowhere! Wait.
Oh no, we're going up!
Oh, that's
kind of annoying.
Good stream, everybody. See you next time.
Yeah, we might want to save real quick.
I would have to go even further back to get to the save, is the thing.
Man.
But I just won't die this time.
Okay.
Just gotta lock in.
Just gotta lock. That last one melted me. I wasn't even that low.
That's it.
At the very least, this is just survive for a sec.
That's it.
Braid is our
That's
will
it.
to survive.
That all you got?
That's it.
You know what, though? He has 2 lines of dialogue, which is more than any boss in Shadow the Hedgehog had.
No, not Shadow Fever.
Bombs, my friend, they're yours. You know what they say, the more the merrier.
I am the egg cracker.
Feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
Burning. Are you okay?
Banning Naku!
Power wave.
Rising Taku!
Power Giza. Hey, come on.
I'm so excited for Terry and Street Fighter 6 related.
Same.
It's gonna be so
I'm just
fucking fun.
I'm just imagining now, like, Hades, like, summons his fighter from the underworld and it's freaking Terry.
It's Terry! No, it's Geese!
Yeah.
Feel the heat.
Predictable.
Sora wanders in like, hey, Hades, we got a bone to pick with you, and you just hear da 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 da.
Yeah! No, I'm completely marking out over a completely invented scenario. That'd be so cool.
You ever have those moments where you just come up with a ridiculous bit and you're like, man, now I'm gonna be sad for
Now I really wish this existed. Look at Oron just do Virgil combos.
Yeah. It's like the freaking video I posted a while back.
What?
Well, good stream, everyone. See,
Alright, how far back is the save
I will
point? 'Cause
have-
I know you gotta leave soon.
I think
it's literally just right out the door.
Is it literally just in the next room? Okay.
Yes, it's
Dang.
right there.
I
Not-
got fucked
not
up by generic enemies
not a-
twice.
Yeah, that's not.
Proud mode ain't no one's fool.
Yeah, it's true. I don't feel too bad about dying because at the very least, that second time I was almost at max health. It just did an attack that completely fucked me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing is, this is a pretty exciting moment to pick up next stream.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That's
Like,
true.
I think
yeah, this is a good point to leave off on.
Yeah.
All right, in that case, actually, real quick, I'm just curious.
It's like Ursula. We'll get him next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, we made some pretty good progress today.
Very
yeah,
good
absolutely.
progress.
And it-
Two
it's
whole
great to
worlds, the gummy
finally-
ship missions.
I'm really happy that we're finally in the thick of it with this game because
Yes.
the
Big
prologue
time.
takes forever and whatnot, and now that we're like getting into what the meat and potatoes of what Kingdom Hearts 2 actually is,
Yeah.
it really takes off in a big way from here on
And
out.
at the very least, I can do actual grinding now in the meantime.
Yeah.
Instead of going to
Yes.
Hollow Bastion and realizing, oh, I can't do anything here.
Yeah, and like Land of Dragons and Beast Castle, genuinely pretty good worlds to grind in.
Yeah.
I really recommend Land of Dragons, like the save spot that we were at before with the Moogles near the rock, and then the camp, the
Moogles.
base camp thing where Shang was at, and you had the missions or whatever. That's usually a really good spot to get to grind for a while.
Yeah.
But that said, thanks to everybody who tuned in. Very much appreciated. I'm glad we got a pretty good crowd for this finally coming back.
Yeah.
Thanks you guys for being here with me as always. Very fun time.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm out of stuff to say. Have a good whatever it is, wherever you are.
Yeah.